He said the power is powering. One good news. When I was on live just now, people they come about Junior Pop say he don't turn RIP. I can't hear now. Okay, it's fine. He does pit of battle and fighting for his life. So God, thank you. Thank you for that. At least well. That's what we see him. This guy here. Now be this. On the left, close the door. Justice for Mohbad. First of all, the picture where they go around today, they are celebrating a mama birthday. They celebrate a 50 years birthday.
Awareness in order for folks to understand what's going on in the community in Nigeria, in Mohbad's case, and what have you. But are we really concerned of how others are actually conceptualizing it? How are they consuming those information and interpreting it in the system? It takes a long way, isn't it? So I feel God. That, we all need to actually, like the other caller said, soften the bubbles. We need to soften the bubbles. Please.
All right, thank you. We'll soften the bubbles.
We'll soften the bubbles.
My own bubbles still strong. My bubbles never soft. Papa. Yeah.
I don't feel laugh. They come. I just enter now.
Very soon I will tell them to take that link down. We'll not let them be defrauding people like that. If you want to do something, be clear. We're not stupid. Don't come and use us the public just because we are ourselves to try to help this family.
They are still kicking against the.
Go on a chess man.
Yeah, one second, please. I just want to say something different to what I've been saying, okay? Now,
the last chess man, have you been listening to us for the past 2-3 days, or you're just new to all of this?
I have been following you guys.
Were you here when Muyiwa came?
A couple of days ago, yes, I was. Or yesterday, and 𝗬𝘳𝗍𝗬. Even today when 𝗬𝘳𝗍𝗬 came, I was there.
Were you here when I was talking to Muyiwa?
Yes, I listened to you guys.
Who is Muyiwa?
Who is Muyiwa?
The guy that's got the power of attorney. Probably.
All right.
Probably Baba Mohbad's.
All right, go on.
What I want to say is this, okay? I understand there's been a lot of issues regarding the GoFundMe and all this stuff. But there's something actually came to me. The last corona inquest, when Spending came in there, do not forget that Spending witnessed almost everything. From home to Ikorodu show.
Yeah.
From Ikorodu show back to home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This guy at the last inquest, for some strange reasons, did not talk. Now the question is, have we provided the security for this guy for Monday?
Let's answer that first before you continue.
Okay.
Chessman.
Yeah.
First, that's why we say doing things going forward from here, doing things without structure, it's a big problem of all of us. Okay. And that's the reason why we have problem with structure and order. We just like things being done anyhow, lawlessly. I don't want that. We are trying to let what is worth doing is worth doing well.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Now, at the time spending was built, I cried out. You guys went to bill spending. You don't have an affidavit of him. When you went to jail, the bill condition of this guy, the bill condition was about 1.2, a few million, 1.2 or 2 million or so. All right. So excess money was contributed on a strange account. All right. And we have Baba Mohbad account, which is meant for justice. Wherever justice, people have been contributing to that account so that whenever anything justice is needed, a hand will be, that account will stretch a hand of help to anything that concerns justice. Anybody that will give evidence, anything that, whether protecting anybody, that's why the account is there. All right. But people managing the account, it's like they thought that the account was created for justice. But we don't know whether those who own the account understand why the account was created. And just wait. And people are contributing money to this account. That is what we know for account for justice from Mohbad. Then now suddenly, okay, and excess money was contributed in the name of justice from Mohbad on a stretch account, trying to bail spending. All right. Now this excess money, we said, can you guys refer part of this money to justice account, since this money has exceeded the amount of money that was requested, because there was a foul play there. It's just like, for example, me and you right now, as we are on this live, money is being contributed on an account which you are monitoring. All right, we are here. Let me say we want to get 1.2 million or 2 million. I'm asking how much is in the account. It is 200,000. How much is in the account? It's 300,000. How much? It's 500. When it's approaching that real amount, you cut your phone, you went off. You never responded until 2 days later. People contributed excess. And now when we realize this, we say, can we transfer part of this money to justice account so that for the future, maybe this guy need lawyer or need whatever. They said, no. That has been done. Don't think about it. What is this?
Papa, let me stop.
That went over. Okay.
Papa, let me stop you there. Okay. See, I understand your position. Okay, I understand you. Okay, but as I'm a UK-based guy. Okay, and I'm into employment law. Okay, criminal.
I'm a professional. I'm a scientist as well.
As Yoruba people would say, let's just focus on this justice for Mohbad first. I'm telling you guys.
We are focusing on just for Mohbad. We don't have any problem. You are making it look like there's problem. See, we don't need Baba Mohbad lawyer to go to inquest on Monday. Do you understand that we have public lawyer to attend the He was there in the previous inquest and it's going to go. Why making something big out of the coming inquest?
Exactly.
See, honestly, I'm a guy of accountability. If I give you money to do something, you go and do it and report back to me and tell me how much you spend my money. I want to know. But this is a public issue. There are millions of people they control everybody. Possible. It's not my house where I have my wife and my children. Okay, you no. We are from different backgrounds, different orientation. Understand? Shelly, this accountability will come. But if we don't focus on this justice, I swear to God, we may never get it. I swear to see. That GoFundMe.
What do you mean focus on justice? Focusing on justice means by now we should have done our own autopsy. We have not focused on justice. We are focused on money fraud.
Exactly.
Example. Correct. That GoFundMe through 𝗵𝘃𝗧, right? I paid in there yesterday.
Which one?
Can you imagine?
This one.
GoFundMe for 𝗵𝘃𝗯 and 𝗵𝘃𝗧.
No, you are wrong.
It's better you said my money.
They just added 𝗵𝘃𝗧 after shout. It is the account number of 𝗵𝘃𝗯 in America that is there.
Let me finish, okay? Let me finish. I understand.
You see, people see they pay money put there.
Might not be fraud. Okay?
Do you know 𝗂𝘁𝗆𝗃?
I know 𝗂𝘁𝗆𝗃.
Do you know 𝗂𝘁𝗆𝗃 has casted this man? This man ran 𝗂𝘁𝗆𝗃.
2 or 3 months ago. She did.
𝗂𝘁𝗆𝗃, if she had known, she would not be part of it. She would know all of this shenanigans. She would not be part of this.
Papa, I know all these things. A couple of months ago.
You don't know now. If you know you are paying money in there.
I know. Okay? Bukky just said, she came on. See, I didn't pay that money in there because I've got the money to pay. I paid in there. You know what? Okay, let's do this. I understand it might be a fraud.
How about the money paid to the other accounts?
Okay, the access account.
Okay.
We're gonna get all these things.
Bro, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
Say again.
Are you talking to a kid? We all have an account for just from Mohbad. That access bank account. Where is the money in that one?
Protect your kid.
Wait. We are contributing money in Baba Mohbad's account, access bank account. People have been contributing that money on that account since all this while.
Yeah.
All right. So now, after contributing there, you don't tell us how that one is being used. From nowhere, the elder brother to go and bring his own account. Now we are contributing money.
And you are paying there. Yeah, oh my
God. What have they been doing? Okay, wait. I want to tell you, chess man. Tell me one thing they have done since September till now. See what that you're following. Tell me one thing they've done.
I'm actually on your side.
We are not
right.
Let them bring this go for me. Let them bring it down.
Hang on a minute. My fear is, my anxiety is that if we go this way to start asking for at this stage accountability, it might actually affect the justice we are looking for. That's what I'm saying.
Never. Tell me how it affects. Tell me how it affects. Tell me how. How does that affect?
Number one, now they said to me, okay, we have no money to get a son for Monday. Let's put him go fund me. Okay, and we start to put in there. I think the last time I checked was $4,000 now. I think something around that. Okay, so I did it because I felt, you know what? For my conscience, let me put that money in there. Let's see what.
Have you ever been scammed? Have you ever been scammed?
So many.
Have you ever been scammed?
So many times.
Scammers don't pity. If you have been scammed before, maybe you have to recover. You have to wake up. Like you may have been scammed, and I understand. But chess man, you don't get the strategy. That's the thing.
You don't know anything, so you know. You don't know.
Don't impose you not knowing. Because what is real? What is real is that we have a public lawyer, Sam, that was present in the last inquest, and is still going to be present on Monday. We don't need anything but bad lawyer. We don't need extra lawyers. Not needed. You understand? First of all,
I think there's a trust issue here. Okay, there's a trust issue.
Oh my God! I don't know what you want, bro. What do you want?
What I want justice for Mohbad.
You don't.
Okay, now we have public lawyer who's going to attend the upcoming inquest. What don't you understand by that?
See, I'm not saying that the GoFundMe is not a fraud. I'm not saying
So
that.
why did you put money there?
Let us focus on Monday. Let's see what's going to happen on Monday.
So let them drop this down. Let them not fraud us before Monday. There is no.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! I don't know if people move like this. So Hello. I can hear you.
Now, wow, this issue of money and this GoFundMe, I don't like it at all.
I don't know if people move like. Can't you hear the man? The man say he went to go and pay money there yesterday. Let's say they use juju for him. We have a public servant that is representing Papa Mohbad. What Papa Mohbad needs is a private lawyer that will handle the family issue. That's what he needs. And Papa Mohbad have an access account. I've been sharing that access account. I shared that access account. Access account. I shared it for people to pay money for justice for Mohbad. So access account is there. People pay money. Why are they opening on that GoFundMe? Why are they opening on that GoFundMe again? And the man is telling Papayano that he paid money there. It's 4,000. For what?
Do you know what I want us to do now? Please, if there's a way you guys like out, if there's a way you can put out an update for people to stop this GoFundMe, whatever.
It's like if Papayano did it, but that man said I paid yesterday. The man is telling Papayano just now that he paid yesterday. And Papayano said, what are you paying for? That means you're not listening.
They're not aware yet. Everybody's not aware yet.
They know.
Platform. So that people will know, so that people will not pay any money to any GoFundMe. We have, do you know, since when we have casted this 𝗻𝘂, but because people did not listen to Ada Universe TV, you know, from Ada Universe, they ran to 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻
Yes.
They were cast. 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ casted him again.
They run to 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻.
And I'm sure 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ does not know. I'm sure 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ does not know what is going on now. Immediately 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ knows. You know 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ now. 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ will put finger into his eye. What is going on?
By then the money is gone. It's gone. It's his account that is there. It's 𝘻𝘂 account that is there.
So it's 𝘻𝘂's account.
Yes.
It's GoFundMe.
Yes.
He's going to bring out that money. It's public fund. He's going to bring it out. If not, Mohbad will put himself in trouble. He's going to bring.
Where are you going to find him? Where will we go find him?
We are going to drag him. We will bring out that money. What kind of nonsense is that? When I had GoFundMe, I said, what is GoFundMe? Instead of us, we still need more money for our son. We have not paid the balance. Instead of people to concerted effort, you know, to help us and put
betrayers, because they are betrayers. They don't have sense.
And do you know that we have extended hand of friendship to the so-called legacy?
They refuse.
Want to work, they refuse.
They refuse because they want to eat money. Because they want to eat money, my sister. They don't have chance to eat money. If you, we are even ready. This our team is ready to provide about another lawyer. The brother said no, because he will not have time to eat money. People don't understand what is going on.
Even there was a time 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ got a free son.
Okay, hold on. If 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻, listen. If 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ got a free son, they refuse. Why is she promoting GoFundMe with her name and one name? I don't believe these people. If 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ brought a free son to them and they refuse the free son 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ bring, why is 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ promoting the GoFundMe for another son? My sister, think, please. They are using people's brain. 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻ said, I brought a free son. 𝘻𝘂 and the family refused. That's what she said, isn't it? Okay, now you brought a free son. They refused. Now they came back to you that they want to take a son. Come and join us to open GoFundMe so I can have a son. So why can't 𝘬𝘬𝘐𝑠⁻? What about the son I brought before for free? So why are you taking son now? And why are you opening GoFundMe? Go for 50,000. They know what they are doing. These people are smart. I was sharing access account. I was sharing it to everybody. I share 𝗵𝗑 account and access account. For them, for justice for Mohbad, I was sharing it.
Yes.
So what happened to the money in access account?
For the past 7 months.
Okay, but okay, that one. Okay, so what happened? What did they do with that money? No accountability, nothing.
No accountability.
Foundation account is if they say go and print it, we'll print the statement. They will bring it for everybody to see. There's nothing to add because our hands are clean. We will bring the statement today. If you say bring it tomorrow, we'll print it tomorrow and bring it. They didn't say anything about access. We are still here. We didn't complain. We are still donating money in access account for just Mohbad. From nowhere, you want to go and be opening GoFundMe. And this man is telling us I pay money there yesterday. So why did you pay money there yesterday if you don't believe on it? I don't believe on it, but I pay money. But we have a public sound that is representing Mohbad that is ready to nail these people down. No, you people don't want it because you want to eat money.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as ABC.
Yes, that's I don't believe what she's saying that I brought a free son. If you brought a free son, they refuse you. Are you dummy? You brought a free son to these people. They refuse you. And you step back. Then the next day, they came back and said, let's open GoFundMe. Come and put your name. And you had your name to the GoFundMe for another new son. Are you guys talking? We are all smart here. If we don't want to talk, we don't want to talk. Not that we don't know what to say. We are keeping quiet. Publics are not free. You can't call you and be robbing people money. And calling in the name of justice. What is wrong with you guys? Is it because we are not talking? People. You are using your son's money your son's debt to make money. Are you all right?
What's the meaning of all this?
Rubbish.
We start feeling this somehow. I don't like this.
It's not feeling any somehow. All of them know what they are doing. They are not feeling any somehow. It's planned work.
We have told him to remove his hand from this 𝘻𝘂. It's not your family. Everybody knows it's not your family. Yet you will not drop him. You will not drop this 𝘻𝘂. At times he will come online, he will say rubbish with his mouth. At times I don't understand. When I said, what is GoFundMe again? We already have a son. When we have a son has been working for the past how many months now?
Focus on the son. Baba, go and meet the son. If it's some people, oh, public, you took a son, he will go. He did not go and meet the man. The office is there. They know what they are doing.
Every host, even if you can put it on one of the tablets, maybe Punch, that nobody should pay money to any GoFundMe. We already have a son. If they can put it out on the tablet, we don't mind. Let the public be aware, because let it be far-reaching. Let it be far-reaching so that people will know not to pay money into any GoFundMe account.
We'll discuss that. Rubbish.
Please.
What is wrong with them?
Even all our Jamaican counterparts all over the world now. If your care is not taken, when they start putting money in that account, 50,000, 100,000,
200,000.
It's not fair.
They want to go and share it within themselves.
You have to do something that is far-reaching. Please answer that. I'm begging you. Tell all the hosts. Something that is far-reaching, so that they will stop this GoFundMe.
There is a free lawyer, a free son is there. Free. Mohbad have not met this man for 1 day. Oh, are you the man that hire for justice? The same Lagos there. Are you the man that hire for justice? Oh, look. Discuss with him one-to-one as a father and a son. They say, don't go, you didn't go. People that took a son for you, automatically they turn your enemy. Because people did not have opportunity to chop money. Yes.
Why is Baba doing like this?
That is the reason why. You know, I've been keeping quiet. I don't like talking. I don't spoil people. I don't drag people. I know a lot of things, but I keep quiet. You know me. So that I'm not dragging there. I don't talk. I don't care. I was sharing the access account. We have a son, they want to go and open access account. I said, fine. I was sharing it. I was sharing Baba account. Putting money there. I don't care. But this GoFundMe is no go. No. Please.
We have to put a stop to this GoFundMe. Please, we have to. Because before you know it now, it has not been more than 2 or 3 days now. I'm hearing 4,000.
Yeah.
I said, let it be next week. You can realize 15,000, 20,000, and somebody will not eat that money. No way. It's unfair on the public. It's unfair on the public. Please, you have to do something that's far-reaching, so that everybody will know. So that they have to put a stop to this nonsense GoFundMe. We don't need it. We already have a son that is fighting this justice. How many sons wants to go to court? Sure, you can see now.
Is the government that's supposed to be even fighting for justice? Like, is the government lawyer that's supposed to be fighting for Mohbad? Because Mohbad is gone. Is they that's supposed to be looking for it, not Baba? Baba should relax. What Baba needs is private lawyer for the family, for his estate, his account. That is different. The justice for Mohbad, leave the son to fight for justice. Then you take a family lawyer to organize Mohbad property and all that. Yeah, that one, yes. That one, the access account can handle that one. So why opening GoFundMe?
GoFundMe again.
Yeah.
And they even said that the son wants to take 25 million. I say, 25 million.
You see them?
And I know how much our own son is taking.
You see them?
Imagine.
You see them?
That's what they said.
You see them?
Son wants to 25 million.
You see them?
And I know how much our own son is taking. Though I know that our son just did it for you, Sha. You know that did it for us.
Yes, he did it for us. He said it for justice. Yeah, that's how much they charge. And if those ones here now, they will say no. If that son takes, they will say them to want to take 25. Because they are not fools. Can you imagine? They are bringing their own after 7 months and they want to give their own 25. And then they exactly.
This new son, now what does he want to do?
Ask them.
The inquest is on Monday. About 5 days, 5 working days now. So is he going to? He has to, prepare his paper.
He don't have any paper to prepare. He's not going there. He doesn't have anything.
Look at the time frame. It should not follow us. Please, you have to do something that is far-reaching for the public to stop this GoFundMe. Not to GoFundMe, please.
They have been campaigning on TikTok now. Even everybody, no, it's individual thing. It's individual thing. Everybody can go there and report by themselves. It's individual thing.
It's fraud. Because so many public and they don't know. We have people all over the world. They are not aware of what is going on.
No.
So please, they have to stop it. One should be careful. She's in America here. You should be careful. We don't raise whatever for money laundering. You should be careful. They don't joke with public fund there. All this public fund palava. They don't joke with it abroad. You should not let us raise alarm. You should be careful. You should be careful. Because we'll raise alarm now. We'll raise alarm now. You should be very, very careful if it's listening. We are in America here. We're all here. They don't joke with public fund. Say all this GoFundMe. They just send a letter or a call. You should be careful. You should stop that nonsense and put down that GoFundMe account. You should pull it down. And the money has realized it should tender it for justice for Mohbad. You should tender it for justice for Mohbad. Nobody is a fool. I beg. After that, please let me quickly say something. The other time I was driving, I was coming down to work. I was online with you guys, but I couldn't contribute because I was driving. Okay. The guy that came to pick his bag from Mohbad's house, right?
Yeah.
Said he saw Adura around 4 or 5 playing table tennis in the compound. That was just like something that it's not as if he just was like a peeping something that was in the car because it didn't come down. I want to tell you that that's part of their script. I can bet it. That time, Mohbad had already passed. Mohbad don't buy. It's because they know somebody is coming to the house to pick a bag. That's why they drama, another drama. They go and pretend as if you are playing table tennis so that the guy will not suspect anything. You know that kind of thing. Because around that time, Mama Mohbad had already spoken to Wunmi. Wunmi had already said, help you cannot become widow. That was around 3. That Mama Mohbad said they called, and some artists had already been saying RIP Mohbad even before that 3 or 4. That guy came to pick the bag. So him seeing Adura playing table tennis is part of the script. Adura is just pretending as if nothing has happened. I'm sure Mohbad had already died at that time. That guy came to pick the bag. So Adura playing table tennis is just one of their scripts, so that the guy will not know what is happening in the compound. That's just what I want to.
It's possible. You are right. That's another point. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another point.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
thank you.
Please go from me. I beg. We'll do something that is far reaching to the whole public. I beg. Please. No to go from me. I beg.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Good night. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm going to put the group. Let's listen to them first. Just the upsetting people.
I wear a lot of scars, and not one of them came from an enemy. Eight to 10 weeks with the government. So since then, he's been waiting for his 10 weeks. His 10 weeks will complete on Monday. So that's why we are patient.
Go back to Berekete.
Yes. The Berekete give us 10 weeks, and Monday is the 10 weeks. Why are you rushing?
Exactly.
When money out of us, when Berekete said it's 10 weeks Monday, this Monday that is upcoming.
Berekete said it. Berekete said, I will wait 10 weeks.
They want to pack $50,000 from us.
Exactly. Berekete said, wait for 10 weeks. 10 weeks is on Monday. Today you are taking a lawyer.
They want lawyer. What kind of lawyer? We get 3 lawyers on the ground.
I get your point.
We get Berekete lawyer. We get a son lawyer. We get their own lawyer, their own half lawyer. They there.
Odumosu is there.
In the UK.
Yeah.
The daughter of the lawyer now going to handle their case. Imagine family business. Yes.
Should they use mobile case? They learn.
They learn. This is our first inquest.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh.
Unacceptable. See, but I like to get justice. I don't care how we get it.
Exactly. That is what is going on my mind. Is justice.
I don't care how we get it. We need to get justice. I don't care how we get it, man. I don't care. That woman girl, that people that the country
she must go down. Women will be arrested.
Almost 24, that people that
women must be arrested.
What kind of 24? Women is not 24. Women is 31. Hang on a minute. Can you have 25, 31? Almost any con, what that dog bashu, that dog alarm. She go like that lady.
No, I think we are the one that is structured right from the beginning. Women is not as that powerful that you think. We didn't set up from the beginning. We didn't set it up right. Thank you very much. We didn't set it up right, and that's now we are going to go back to where we are supposed to have been.
Yeah, you need to understand. That when you're trying to,
if the right thing was done, do you think she should have moved up like this?
Wait. I understand you. But when you're trying to control millions of people, cohesive ben, can you also control that? Everybody has different opinions now. So it's not easy to control people to align. Cohesive. People in America, in Canada, cohesive. Everybody has different opinions now. But the fact still remains, Mohbad's death is suspicious. Okay, the wife is the prime suspect. So you get my point. Okay, and that boy called Liam, almost likely 90% not for Mohbad. There's a motive there. And again, thank you for that. And again, Mobole Lori platform Arifa. I don't know if you know Arifa. Lori CCTV. One of the cars belonging to the king. I'm not gonna mention his name. The king. Or was there any on Monday and Tuesday? Mother, the incident in Shelley, right? And yes, Lori CCTV yellow. What did it say somewhere? The motto of Banyan, I'm not gonna mention his name. On the Monday and the Tuesday, he came there. I think I heard something about that. It's damning.
It's a footage already.
When it's coming from some sources, you tread carefully. Because this same Arifa lo sola public lawyer about 25 million, which was a blatant lie.
That cannot be proved. Exactly.
So whatever Arifa says, please take with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, Lady Harris, that's why we'll make reference in
And all these things, they don't hold water in the court of law. Bring the proof. Who are the Amoyo to send this? Send it to Ojumosu or the new lawyer. That is where it counts, not to other TikTokers.
Yeah.
This morning, he didn't know I was there when he said that the public lawyer charged because he was trying to sell this GoFundMe. After all, Lady Harris lawyer won 25 million. That is 10 million more. No, ADC. Meanwhile, he has a copy of the contract of the lawyer because I sent it to them when they were going to visit that lawyer. Because Arifa and Perkins went to see the public lawyer. They were like, I want evidence. They want to send it to me. What am I going to do with any evidence you guys have? Take it straight to the lawyer where it matters. And zero stuff was provided to the lawyer. Zero.
Thank you. Thank you. Anonymous, go on. Anonymous, are you there?
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Go on. Talk to everybody.
I greet everybody here. Like, what's the story all about? Let me know so I can.
Is this guy?
No, tell him now. You don't have to laugh. You say tell him the story.
I just thought as much. Maybe in the comment section, straight up.
He wants to know where you guys are.
Now, so my brother. Wow, it is well. Yeah. Now the brother of Soma. Oh, now Wumi brother. We won't come here with you with the talk for you. You're anonymous.
I see my brother. You don't start that.
You know the scientist. Now scientist be anonymous now in the investigation.
You don't know what's in the shop.
Okay, now Soma send that call. Yes. Okay. I can link between them.
Okay. I don't know any anonymous, so I beg.
I can say you guys conspired. I can establish that fact.
Okay.
The fact that he looks like you, his voice look like your voice is similar. It means whatever.
That's the guy's voice I was hearing now.
Yes. The guy voice look like your voice, so we can now conclude. We can establish from there.
It's only Wumi that lies like devil himself.
Let us analyze a little bit. Let us analyze them a little bit.
Let me cast your mind back to September 2023. Let me just cast your mind back. Okay. On the 12th of September, the first news was, oh, my nigga, he's been taken. Take your coffee. What killed him? Ear infection. Who did that? The next thing, I've been smiling on videos now. Don't bully. Boy. Calories on videos. Nobody was talking about the nose at that time. Was up a prime boy. It was Naramali. Blah, blah, blah. Then one guy did one stupid voice note. No speak. Yeah, I saw Mohbad. He came in. Blah, blah, blah. A couple of months here divert attention. Then down the line, one day, nurse to flag. Anything was wrong for nurse name first time. Not sort of Naramali. Later, prime boy. No. Chemo. This thing here. I want to look at Nigeria will fail. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, this case is a straightforward case. Honestly, you see, Babala, kilo day now. I just tell no more fully.
Any country, one big dead body lost in police station. Okay, by me, who should swing to action immediately?
Absolutely.
Do you need any?
A lot of Nigerians have come to investigators because of Mohbad's case. Imole.
You brought a dead body. This is about certificate. You even common what is it called? Police report. You did not grant.
Okay, to buy for one I'm trying to say
that alone is
let's say, for example, was not responsible for the death of the husband, but she knows something about it, or she knew about it, and she had the guts, the effrontery, the audacity to call the father-in-law sorry for him. How dare
That's a
and she lied about it.
No, it's on tape. I heard it. Papa Emma Shori Brukuni. Papa Emma Shori Brukuni. What is that? That is
he wrote a petition against that incident. Muyiwa killed it. It was dead on arrival. Money, please. I was begging. Money, at least she was like, speed.
That's a cyber bullying. Is that a law that can be pursued? That alone, that is the only thing we want to pursue. Okay, cyber bullying of Mr. Haloba.
If you go on my platform, you will see the petition there.
I saw it.
Muyiwa killed it on arrival. We sent it to 3 places. I don't know, somewhere in Korodu, somewhere in Zone 2, and Abuja. Muyiwa killed it. Only I can tell you,
fuck it.
Anyway, I say, Lady Aries, all of those things can be reawakened. The petition is there. It can be reawakened. And yes, we want to pursue that. It's not dead. It's not dead.
Baba went to Berekete. I was so happy. I was like, Baba, you are even in Abuja FS 𝘂𝘁 petition you are. No. They killed it.
Who said no, Baba? Baba said no.
Team Justice. Berekete said, billionaire, you can do it. Doesn't want your lawyer is so no. Now, let me say one more thing is that I begged Muyiwa, I said, sir, Mr. Muyiwa, hey Joe, if that petition does not produce anything, at least we produce a restraint order that may next time, number 2 reports at least it will give her caution, a restraint order. not to repeat such a thing again. What about? No way, what about? Null and void. December 28th. Go check my profile. We are now in April, right?
April. Yeah, April.
See where we are. We wrote affidavit in January 18, EOD, that you were talking to earlier. I'm afraid to call her name. They're going to go wake her up and the children again. EOD drafted it. We sent it to Nigeria. They did everything. He told Mohbad to. They refused to pass.
Wow.
That one is for the DNA. That one is for Baba. If we need to do DNA. That one is for the DNA.
No, Adura ya Mohbad ni pé ẹbí ni kò. Hey.
Ẹbí tó kàn ọmọ. Wait, Lady Aries. Madam
Victoria.
You are saying family. That's what I keep hearing. What Baba Mohbad for around Mr. Aloba in a position in all of these petitions?
In country brother Basoni. In country brother Basola just say, and he is the PO. I'm gonna tell you, Baba. I'm telling you, I'm the one laughing last now. If not for Mohbad that I loved so much. And it's not that I didn't know him when he was alive. On the 13th of September, the Mohbad, or I never dreamt of him. But I have unrest in my
not gonna blame me because any go that is the last day of 79. Moshi money long moshi buy sorrow you. Me mo konti mo she gba me it ma so that day. So Emma blame Baba. Baba hand over. You know what?
You know what? He will also be telling me, why are you crying more than the bereaved? But lie to lie. I wasn't even on the platform yesterday. I wasn't even online. He still said he was referring to me. It's talks. That's how he's talking his head. That sentence to me. She's crying more than the kids here. We actually love Mohbad. I want to love Mola. She's our wife. We don't want to sue, take her to court. Mommy, no, if this is not a sue letter, it's just a petition. They will just call her. She will go there.
They restrain her from doing so.
Okay. We are pulling a baby we won't take it lightly with you. That will Akbalaya, right? She will be cautious.
Which means they could really which means
Hello.
Hello, Auntie Ada.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, we are hearing you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
We can hear you. Can go ahead.
Oh, okay. Good evening, Auntie Ada. How are you?
Fine.
How are you, Auntie Ada?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Well done.
Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Bless you
your
too.
home and your hard work.
Thank you.
I'll just try to be quick about it.
Go ahead.
I want there's a comment that I had made one of the last time. Well, it's been a long time I called. I want to remind what the breaking of the neck of Mohbad means. That thing is biblical in the sense that it's found in the Bible for cases of unsolved murders. It's supposed to be a bloodless sacrifice. It's used in many rituals where you have cultists. So the whole point of breaking his neck, if I take it back to the Bible and the way the cultists work, is that this case is supposed to be an unsolved murder. So that brings me to the point where one of the panelist on Papariano's platform was just saying, where he went back to the narratives in the beginning, the ear infection, the guy that was talking, then it was what's his name, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, then Prime Boy, and now the nurse. All of these things, when I'm taking a step back and I'm looking, they are all part of the tactics. Because by the time they fly us left, right, center, up, down, we are now supposed to arrive at the conclusion that, oh, there is no headway. Your stories keep changing. So they just want to take, like how do they call it? On a Ferris wheel, the rat that just keeps going round and round and spinning with no headway. All of those narratives were calculated. I just think we need to take a step back, because sometimes I feel like we are over-analyzing certain things. The whole thing is, everything is intentional. Everything is done to frustrate the public. It's done to frustrate whoever is the son that will want to go in the case. Every single action is calculated and is supposed to frustrate everybody. So I want us to always keep that in mind. And so with that in mind, we have to say, you know what, as we know that you want to frustrate us, so we are going to stay calm and resolute. That's all I want to say, that we'll stay calm and resolute. Even this whole Muyiwa situation, anybody who heard Muyiwa speak the very first time that I heard him speak, I knew that this man was no good, number one, and that he was not exposed. Somebody who is exposed did not speak like Muyiwa. He could barely even open his voice. And when he speaks, you can tell he's not articulate. So which America is he living in? I really want to know. He's not even sure of himself. Where does he live? I want to know which America Muyiwa lives in, which brings me back to 𝗂𝘂 and what's her name? 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 𝗬𝗫. Those are the two women that I think helped to sell this man to the public. And now everybody is crying, including the 𝗂𝘂 that I don't feel sorry for. They helped to push this man and continue to empower him. I want us to challenge Muyiwa to bring out the power of attorney. I want to see that power of attorney. What kind of power of attorney does Muyiwa have? What is your power of attorney, Muyiwa? Bring it out. Bring it out. Is it a perpetual power of attorney? Is it just something you're just telling us by mouth? Please, Muyiwa needs to provide a copy of his power of attorney. Let's go through it. Because he might be exercising. I just recall that Yeye was saying that, you remember at the time, Auntie Ada, hello, you remember at the time, when they were when they all ganged up against you.
Yes.
Against
I remember.
𝗁𝗲 Foundation.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, nobody can do anything. This is Yeye in particular, because that woman, she's so gullible.
Exactly.
I don't understand what kind of law she's practicing.
Exactly.
I'm not even a lawyer.
I remember very well.
I can tell that she's gullible.
Yeah.
No, she is gullible. You know, she has no discernment. She can easily be deceived, because either she's doing it on purpose and then she's just hiding it, or she must be really gullible. There are only two things about this thing: that she's intentionally being deceptive, or she's gullible. There's no other two ways to explain it. But I do recall that when she ganged up, they were challenging.
Yeah, they ganged up against us. Yeah, I remember.
Right, they have to get a public sound. And they were all saying it as sneakering.
Yeah.
She and 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀, I will never forget. I saw her text live when Susan called, and she typed it. I saw it. Don't let that woman speak.
Can you imagine?
Why would you do that? You understand?
Okay, 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 sent us to is it what is this guy called?
They are to blame, because the public did not know Muyiwa. The public knew 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀, they know 𝗂𝘂, and those are the people they trust. So when these two ladies endorsed that man, it gave him the power that he now has, which is why I'm questioning his power of attorney, because I recall 𝗂𝘂 saying was that, oh, if you want to say anything, if you want to talk to Baba Mohbad, it must pass through him. And whatever, if you hear him say anything, that means he's talking for Baba Mohbad, which is really what the power of attorney is. He speaks for Baba Mohbad. So in every sense of the word, the decision that he's making, for all intents and purposes, are translated as Baba Mohbad's decisions. Now, is he aware or not? That's something else. But if he's aware, then this is serious duplicity. And it is foul on the part of Baba Mohbad. It is foul. I call it foul, Baba Mohbad. I've been my best not to lash out on you. I try to, to be calm and rational. I really try to be rational and not jump into conclusions. But you guys cannot continue like this. Let us see the power of attorney. I really need to say, we should be challenging that man to bring out that power. We want to see a copy. You should post it the same way he has been publicizing things on Punch, because that's all they have to show for. All the money they've been collecting, the only thing they have to show for is then all the different PSA that they put on Punch magazine to come and dissociate themselves from the public. So that is the only thing they can show that they use those funds for. They can't show anything else.
Anybody that want to fight justice, you should go through Papa Mohbad.
That's what those ladies were pushing. That's why I think that those ladies should be called out. Seriously, they should. And I'm happy that Papariano is challenging them. But they're only challenging me. Why they should take it a step further. They should challenge 𝗂𝘂𝘶. She's hiding now. She needs to be challenged.
No. They say she's not fighting again. She knows now. She fought now. She fought with them.
No, she can't say she's not fighting again. She has to come and be accountable, because she will always create trouble. And then when they think, when the kitchen is hot, when the heat turns on, she'll run out of the kitchen. Get out from the very beginning. If you're not there, you're not there. Don't keep coming in and out when it pleases you. They have created this 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 he said, like a monster. And they need to curb him and rein him in. She can't hide now without correcting this monster situation that she has created. So I'm sorry, those women need to be called out. I really don't want people to be fighting, or us to be fighting this platform against that platform, because I believe that everybody has their own lane. And if people will mind and stay in their own lane without bringing down, talking down on the achievements of others, good and fine. But the one thing that they should not do in justice for Mohbad is to scam the public or make it seem like we are gullible people. We don't know what is happening.
Exactly.
No, I am all for people. Everybody has their strength and their weaknesses. People are specialized in different areas. Do your own thing. Don't talk down on other people. Don't talk down on their achievements. If you feel like you need to get your own son, fair enough, but give proof. Be accountable. Show the work that you have done. Don't just come and say you need a son, you need $50,000, you need X amount of money, and you're not showing any work for it. That is doubtful. That casts a lot of suspicions, and we are going to question you. Otherwise, if you're doing your work, I don't think we'll be here talking until that, would we?
No.
If they had something to show for the money that they have been collecting, nobody will be castigating them. So if you're going to, Muyiwa, if you're listening to me, if you're going to take money from the public, you need to show us your expense sheet, okay? Show us your expense sheet, because Justice for Mohbad, for all intent and purposes, okay, is a not-for-profit. It's a charitable organization. It's not meant to enrich anybody.
That is the point I'm trying to make people understand. It's not for enriching anybody. My gosh. $50,000.
Collect money, be accountable. When the public asks you, you got 4 million, you said it's for DNA, you bring receipts, how you disburse it.
You pay 4 million for DNA. Exactly. DNA is not done.
Don't come and start telling us that, it's a private issue, it's a family matter. What family matter? Justice for Mohbad is no longer a family matter. It's a murder, for crying out loud. There is no family matter in this issue, Muyiwa. It is a murder. Murder is against the public. We have to keep reminding you people that this is not a family matter. So nothing should say we are going to settle it in the family. We are not settling it in the family. We are settling it live on live TV.
whether it's on Brekete or in the courtroom, on social media as well. Nothing is done behind the door.
No, everything should be exposed. We are not hiding anything.
Results will be produced, and all of us will see it and attest to it and say these results are authentic. Don't come and tell us rubbish that is a family matter. What family matter? We have gone past family matter, Mr. Muyiwa. Baba Mohbad, we have gone past family matter. It's a murder. It's not family matter. They are not covering anybody. If it's Adura is involved, he goes down. If Abosede is involved, she goes down. Anybody that is involved goes down. It's no longer a family matter. It was a family matter on Sunday. When it reached Monday and Imole was no more, it stopped being a family matter. It's a public issue, and now it's global. So we are not settling anything behind closed doors. So I'm just letting you people know. You people should not try it. If you know that you're tired, okay, pack your things. All of you should pack well, go and stay. And let us continue where we started, where we stopped. Baba Mohbad, if you're tired, if you know you can no longer continue, instead of destroying all the good work and the trust that the public has in you, please sit down and rest. We know that you have tried. Am I lying, Auntie Ada?
No, you are not. You're on point.
For the fact that you brought it out and even made us aware, if not for you, I continue to say this, we would have not been where we are today. Nobody would have known that your son was murdered in his house. So I'm very grateful to you for that. But if you know that you have reached this point where you are tired and this thing is getting too much for you, please, Baba, I'm begging you today, stay at home and look after your other kids. I don't think anybody in this on this Ada Universe platform or anywhere in the world will blame you if you say, you know what, this thing is too much and I need my rest of mind. I want to believe that the public is sane enough to understand your pain because you haven't had time to mourn. So we respect that as well. But what we will not take, Baba Mohbad, Mr. Joseph Aloba, is you allowing Muyiwa to run mugshot on these streets of YouTube and everywhere else. We will not let that fly because he's doing all of that in your name. Muyiwa is doing all of those things in your name, Mr. Joseph Aloba. So either you're in with him or you're not. If you're not, come out and denounce Mr. Muyiwa and let us help you to see how we can bring to an end that power of attorney. That's the advice I have for you. I know your son will not like this. If you're tired, Baba, tell us and denounce Mr. Muyiwa publicly. We'll give you time to denounce that man. Remove that power of attorney because he is not helping in this case. He's not even coherent. He cannot even answer a straightforward question. Straightforward question. Question is yes, no. He cannot even answer. And he wants us to believe that he's capable of taking charge of a murder case like Imole with all the complications. No. You're better than that, Mr. Joseph Aloba. That's my message for you. I don't want to sound disrespectful. I respect you a lot. And we are mourning with you. But if you're tired, please, sir, tell us and let's continue. But don't scam the public, please. I'm begging you. Do not scam the public. Do not scam the people. The public, son, is capable of taking on this case on your behalf. So you can either give him your support, or if you're not ready to give him your support, you insist on having your own way. Sir, I'm begging you, it will not go well for you. I don't say things like that lightly. And I'm not trying to curse you or anything like that. I'm just trying to be very respectful. Atiada, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to thank Mama. I thank Grandma for her fighting spirit, her fighter spirit. Mr. Muyiwa, you are one. Bring out your power of attorney. I hope it's not a verbal power of attorney you're talking about that you've been going up and down and hitting your chest like that. I pray to God it's not a verbal power of attorney. and you better not backdate it. Bring out that power of attorney, Mr. Muyiwa. Bring it out. You want to get money on Imole's behalf, bring out your, publicize it under your GoFundMe page. And let us see when Mr. Joseph Aloba agreed that you should go and do GoFundMe for 50,000. I want to see that conversation. Put it alongside on your GoFundMe page, Mr. Muyiwa. Put it there. Place your power of attorney. If you're going to raise funds in the name of Mohbad, make sure your power of attorney is posted as well under your GoFundMe. Otherwise, it will not be well for you. It will not go well with you. Atiada, thank you again.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
And I want to thank every member of Ada Universe platform. Please do not forget to like the videos. Like. Please like the videos. Sometimes they flag the videos a lot, especially in the evening. So continue to like. That is the least you can do. For all Ada Universe listeners, please. I'm not talking about Wumi and her coven of witches. I'm talking of the genuine ones that are there. Please like the video. Please, everybody, take a time now and just go out, click on the thumbs up button, like the video and share. God bless you all. Thank you, Atiada.
Thank you. Thank you.
As a bio, go talk to them. You guys do the working, bring the publicly. All I have to do is to announce it. Me, I will make the announcement. Let the people know, okay, this is where we are. This is working for the briefing. I want people to be aware of where we stand. But there have to be somebody, though, hierarchy, somebody behind the scene who will make things happen. But the year they complain of the people, when people say this is what we want, you can make it happen. Make it happen. Not us, we come again and go underground again and be making things happen. No. Even before we meet you going to meet them, they should know what Muyiwa is a learned person. Have you ever seen speaking?
No, I haven't heard him before.
Muyiwa is not that he's not intelligent. Believe me, when I'm telling somebody is intelligent, Muyiwa is intelligent person.
He was a lecturer, Unilag.
Well sound and intelligent. When I say intelligent, he sounds like a professor. Well intelligent. But you can see it that this person don't want justice. This person, his mind, maybe I need to download that audio. I have 6-7 hours conversation with him.
Have you been on this platform before?
Yes. I said we spoke for him for 7 hours on this platform, 7 hours. Live. And he said he's been coming. You know what annoyed me? He said he's been coming to every show I've always been having live. That he has always been attending any or every of my live show. Didn't you guys hear that yesterday? That's what shocked me. For you to have been coming to all my live stream, and this is where we are still. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
He has an agenda. He has an agenda.
From the way I speak to him, he doesn't sound like look at Soma. When I speak to Soma here, I can see the heart. I can see every one of you. I can see from your heart how you came. This man, to an extent, he said, who will contribute in that GoFundMe will contribute. Who will not contribute will not contribute.
That's what he said yesterday.
That's some kind of arrogance, right?
Exactly. Yeah. You should convince us, you guys, and I asked him. I said, this private lawyer you are saying, one private lawyer. I said, who will pay for it? He said, the public, of course. Do we owe you guys?
I don't know. The public, of course. That's what he said.
What's the meaning of that statement?
It means the public is responsible. It means we are responsible. We are just like an object.
So he's feeling entitled.
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, you have to be here. I told him immediately on the stage, I said, take these things down. Yeah. At that time, only his name and one person's name was in this GoFundMe. The aim was, just wait, online, yeah. The aim was for Sam. Then the person who brought the idea light on one woman. The woman came up saying, I brought the idea. Papa, I know you're antagonistic. This and that I created this GoFundMe only for my friends in America. Okay, I have a restaurant business. Okay, you want to know? This is only for my American friends. Okay, what do you want? Then somebody else come out again. Say, Papa Rihanna, you don't even know what this GoFundMe is for. Mohbad is always in the morgue lying. Who do you think is paying for Mohbad in the morgue lying? Eh? Maybe they have been deceiving them that they have been paying for Mohbad in the mortuary. The government. The government.
It's government that is in charge.
And she's not aware, and they have been lying to them. TikTok go message them. Mohbad need to be paid the money. And they play on their emotion and they drop money.
Hey!
They go message them in their inbox, they confuse them. You understand?
Yeah.
So people are dumb. That's why when I'm saying these things, people ought to challenge them. You're working on that ground, everything about you is so dish, it's so dark, it's so nebulous, vague on we cannot trace it. If you ask this one, they go there. If you ask that one, they go there. They're always all over the place. Dribbling you.
So, but now we have to move forward from this whole situation. That's my problem.
We have to wait after Monday, after the inquest.
To be waiting? Is that what you mean?
It's just 4 days. Berekete has a big plan too. It's just 4 days. I want to ask you a question. What if by now we don't have team? Baba is only with Berekete. You will not wait.
Papa, can I ask something, please?
Go on.
My fear is this. You've mentioned it. Mr. Chairman has mentioned it. Is if the chief pathologist or whatever it's called come on the inquest on Monday and give 𝑆𝑦 and Z as the cause of the death of Mohbad, that will be the end of the inquest.
Exactly. They know what's coming. They know what is coming. Don't mind them. They have shown to be weak, not to fight government. That's what I'm saying. Let us calm down and wait for the drama and see for ourselves what is going to play out in the next 4 days. Just calm down. There's a big shoe. Let's see. He's still there. His strategy carries weight. It's a big family. They gave him 10 weeks. The 10 weeks, 4 days later. What are we shaking for?
Yeah, but the thing that if we don't have anybody to counter whatever that man is going to say, then what is it?
Berekete is there. Don't worry. Berekete is there. If anything happens, who Berekete is responsible? He has promised us to wait. Berekete has never come out to announce to us it's no longer in the case.
I don't like the way you're...
In the beginning, I was the one saying that, what is Berekete doing? But we say, let us wait. Now it's 4 days left. I don't understand.
Are you saying Berekete's lawyer or rep or lawyer is going to be at the inquest?
There's no a court. Hope you know.
We are saying Berekete lawyer and pathologist by now should have been ready to attend Monday inquest without nobody telling them.
Okay, so do you have it on authority that you are going to attend?
Thank you very much. That's why when I asked Mohbad brother, Muiwa, I said, what's our relationship with Berekete? He said I should go and ask Berekete. Soma, did you hear that?
I heard him.
He said I should go and ask Berekete.
I cannot confirm if anybody is going to, like...
And I have heard one person, okay, that's another, one of you guys hosts, okay, they asked him about what he heard about Berekete. He said, I don't want to disappoint you guys, but let's just wait for 10 weeks. That's what I'm saying, that let us just cross our finger, chop your popcorn. Wait for next 4 days. Don't show yourself. Wait for 4 days. Let's see the magic.
That 4 days is not, it's not the same 4 days that Berekete will come and take over. To take some days again.
No. It doesn't make sense for him. 10 weeks is Monday. Monday.
So what he's saying is that Berekete will not hear he will hear the program on his radio. Maybe Wednesday. You have to now invite Baba Mohbad based on the report, and I have to start again in Abuja.
Once the result has been given on Monday, Baba Mohbad should call Berekete straight. They don't bring results.
Others. Baba Mohbad should call it. What if Berekete has watched what has happened?
No, you can't watch it. It has never been televised. They don't televise it. Never.
Okay, never. He calls Baba Mohbad, whatever. They tell him what has happened.
And he has to set up his own process to continue.
That's where we'll know what to do. All of us will know what to do then.
So let's not be making people wait for till think that by 15th the results will come out.
Does that mean you don't agree that we can have a parallel,
plan?
Parallel plan.
Chairman, maybe
I don't know. Hold on, Papa Riato, let me say one thing. To be honest, Berekete is not sitting well with my spirit. I am suspecting something. K-Crown came to my platform the other day and divulged some information about somebody in Saudi Arabia, and it's not really sitting well with me. Remember what 𝗫𝗫𝗍 also said.
Sorry, wait. The information is that a lawyer in Saudi Arabia is controlling 𝗬𝗏, and then 𝗬𝗏 is controlling this legal team. That's why we are not going anywhere, achieving nothing. Go on.
Now, Moses in the past, even before in November, because in our team, way before Baba, in November, Moses actually gave us Berekete's number because we actually also discussed that. And 𝗬𝗏 killed that idea for Baba to go to Berekete. 𝗬𝗏 said it's going to be the last resort. Way back in November, I still have the dates. Now, Moses also told us that he's about 10-15 minutes away from Berekete. Can we have Moses, if it's possible, or if what my suggestion is going to make any sense, if he can at least maybe drop in there tomorrow, Thursday, or you guys are already in Thursday, today or tomorrow, Friday. I mean, maybe Thursday is holiday, Friday, and just hint. Say, Baba or inquest your clinical. Maybe he can do that because it's very close to Berekete, according to what Moses said.
Yeah. If Moses is good doing all this errand, I mean, it's maybe you better get means for him to go do all those things and get all those.
I don't have means for him. I don't have any means for him.
Not you. Please wait. Okay, I'm talking to the people, not just you. Please. So if Moses is used to be, doing all of these whole things, I see no reason why we cannot provide a means for him to get there, get all these things resolved, and with the public know where we stand. Okay? If we want him to go get information from Berekete, guys, do we want him to go get information from Berekete? Everybody in the live stream, yes or no?
Yes. You don't know Moses. You don't know Moses.
He live in Abuja.
He live in Abuja. Moses will not go.
Okay. Inbox me on it, Moses, and then let's see how that goes. Okay. Yes. Is that okay? Is that okay? Hello, Moses, is that okay? Your network. It's like we'll buy you another network. We'll go buy you blue. Anyway, I'm just kidding. So that is it. Let us know, because me, I like when we know where we are. Not all this one putting the public on the stand. Oh, this one. Oh, that one. Enough is enough. Don't put us on hostage. We are people's family as well. We have our own sanity. We want to be fine. Let's know where we are. It's simple as that. I hold it. Okay, Moses, if you can hear, I also subscribe that we should have that Zoom meeting, especially with Baba. Okay, not on TikTok. I wouldn't want to be doing such a thing on a TikTok. I subscribe to that and get yes, and you will represent me there. I think that will be better. I would like it. You are an aristocrat. You are an aristocrat.
I don't know if aristocrats may like to be there.
No, don't worry. Yeah. So maybe Suma and Chairman, or maybe any of you, but Chairman, fine.
Yes. No, I don't think Suma should be there. I think
Alice,
they may.
Just wait now, Alice. Just wait now. You will just elect your own persons. Me is Chairman. Okay, that's good. You are and choose one person. You can be there too. If you don't want to be there, choose somebody.
No. The reason is that we've been there, done that. I don't think I should be there, and I
It's
don't
not
think
needed. Such sitting is not needed. I mean, who is the fraud?
No, I think it's beneficiary. It's going to be beneficiary.
No,
But
okay.
let's get new faces. Aristocrats are brought in with Muyiwa several times, you know, for work, no work. So I think Dayman chairman will be perfect. Maybe, you know, they will be perfect and I think chairman already spoke to Muyiwa anyway yesterday, which is Timai today or yesterday, which is Timai today. And I think they had, from what I heard, they had a good rapport. So I think we need a strong man like Dayman. Dayman should go there. And the chairman, I think that's perfect. I don't think so much should go because for me, I don't know if it is you know, culture thing with men, women things that is another problem with Muyiwa or something like that. So
it's okay. Let's not go far. Thank you. We'll see how to iron that. Let him, Muyiwa, whoever has his contract, let them put it to him. If he wants such gathering, then let him fix the time, and then you guys should go around some TikTokers hosts and let them get some people and then make it happen. Okay, it will not just be here. Let somebody first contact Muyiwa alone. We want to have a meeting. Are you aware of? Do you want it? Because I mean, it seems to be the way. If you want it, then I mean, few groups will go around and have discussions with him, and let's see how fruitful. I mean, that becomes. Once it's fruitful, yeah, I'm okay. Let it make sense.
I think I have to be there. I don't like the fact that women have
Yes, Soma, you will be there. Just let him accept. Once he accepts, why not? You'll be there. Anybody who wants to be there will be there. You guys should just discuss. We'll let it make sense. Once it makes sense, I mean, who am I? Once it makes sense, I mean, it's transparent. Get it, we'll fly it.
It shouldn't be like only guys, because I'm seeing some people, only guys, you people are listening. How about the women?
Soma, don't mind them now. We'll let them talk to this person first. Now you go represent.
This is not a man something.
Soma.
Not a man something.
Soma.
Now man die.
I man die.
Now woman killer. Now woman killer.
Not the woman killer.
Woman killer.
Now, not the woman first see Jesus. Not the woman killer. I will get out the power parcel.
So who can carry the trophy? Who carry trophy?
Yeah, now woman now.
And the woman they carry trophy. No, the trophy is still in the warehouse.
So she don't carry and give Karimo now. They don't share her for their family.
No, they don't fight. So the fight they hot.
Are you aware of their recent fights?
Yeah, I've been seeing it, but I don't think they're serious.
Did you hear the content of it?
Yeah, I heard the content.
No, it's over.
I can't hear you, chairman.
I will tell you later. Yes, I will tell you. Let
Do you want to confirm? I don't want to say Mr. I will say Baba Aloba, okay? Do you want to confirm if Baba Aloba is privy to Zoom applications? Can he use this?
Yes. I think so. If they allow him, if they have not changed his phone, I think so, because when Baba Aloba introduced African TV, I remember we all did Zoom. Yes.
Yes, so what happened was Karimo said, made a live Instagram saying that Mohbad gives affections to Wumi.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that did not go well with Wumi fans. Wumi fans, they told Wumi to go and make a disclaimer of that statement. All right. And then, but Wumi has told Karimo to withdraw it, maybe underground. Karimo refused. So Wumi now came out to make a disclaimer of it. And Karimo was angry. Karimo said, you should never ever in your life make a disclaimer of whatever I say. I said it and let it be so. Right? Now, Karimo might have said in the point of trying to, hurt Mohbad, but not knowing that Mohbad is no more. Everybody that sees Wunmi right now will see her as somebody infected. So no, it's
you will look at it that way.
Infection, not just infected.
Exactly. As somebody who spreads infection, somebody who's already infected and who spreads it around. So that didn't go well with their fans. No. So they said we have to make a disclaimer. Karimo warned them, but they later convinced Wunmi to make a disclaimer. Wunmi went to make a disclaimer. Then Karimo came out at all of them. Didn't I warn you guys not to teach her to go and do disclaimer? Karimo swear at all of them. What was that? She said that she is going to, if they continue coming for her like that, she will expose Wunmi. She will go after Wunmi. That made them scared. And she told them, all of you guys, I have you guys WhatsApp group. The way you guys destroy your men, your husband's life. Those shitty discussions you guys are having in WhatsApp group. Okay, I will expose all of you that you guys destroyers of homes. It destroy homes. Imagine. So they even have a group of vile ladies, poisonous ladies.
And they are the ones that adopted Wunmi.
Yes.
They've adopted her.
That they have adopted. She's not the adopted sister. So she wants them seriously. You have to feel this.
Wow. I think it's real. It's not like any propaganda or anything like that. I think their fight, to me, their fight is always real.
No, that fight is real because the men that insulted her, they called her out.
Even what Osha did a show for her that I saw. I don't know which day she did it.
Did you also hear Tolani on Tolani?
No, I didn't hear.
Yeah. Tolani on, you know Tolani, right? That lady?
Yeah, I know Tolani.
Yeah, Tolani said, actually, Tolani knows what she's doing because of that last audio that we played. She said Mohbad mother saw Mohbad dead body. Okay, that when Mohbad died, the mother saw the dead body. Even Tani Wunmi, please block Wunmi best. Moderator, please block Wunmi best. Who is Wunmi best? Yeah, block Bijadi. So now, no, I didn't hear Monday, but she said that when Mohbad died, the mother was there. The mother saw the body, saw everything throughout. Okay, that all this one that the mother is crying that the body has been alive. That she should stop that. That nobody buried Mohbad alive. That Mohbad has died. That Mohbad mother was there.
No, sorry to cut you off. They said Crunchy Queen is already advocating for the GoFundMe on Team Lagata now.
Oh my God! Please stop this. I don't do these things. Please don't call these guys out. Leave them be.
No, I'm just reading your comments. I'm reading your comments. That's all.
Let them be. I mean, there are some things that mafia don't like to do things with. Let us address what is not good. And leave individuals. Let them be. Let us not put stress on them. Let them. They go tired. We know what is no good is no good. Let it be corrected. Simple. Anybody want to put on for it, make it put on for it. Simple. You just convince the masses. If people are convinced and they want to go and do it, let them go and do it. But me, I will keep pushing it. It's not good. Simple.
Yeah.
I mean, now let us continue what I'm saying. So now, Tolani confirmed that Mohbad mother witnessed Mohbad dead body and everything. And Tolani, because Tolani was speaking to a friend, to like somebody she regard as an uncle on a call. All right. So she was so she was causing, like she was so comfortable in the conversation, like smiling and seeing everything out the way it should be. And in fact, the way the truth is, right? So she said, like, that this Wunmi girl, like she's lying a lot. Okay? That Wunmi, there is no truth in Wunmi's mouth. Tolani, that's why they are dragging her, they are still dragging her. As we are doing our own here, they are busy with their own, they don't have time for us. They are busy with their own. And that same day I was interviewing where you were, King White, they say like 10 million or 15 million. She just for millions, okay? Like he cheated them, you understand? So they divorced, they disowned King White too, threw him away. So they have all of this thing going on. So now, Tolani said these things about Wunmi, that Wunmi is a pathetic liar. You understand? That who on earth will believe Wunmi? That when the husband died, she was talking to this uncle, not knowing that the uncle was recording her everything.
You have that recording.
The record is available. Let me find it.
Let's play it for them.
No, she has casted. Totally know that she's casted. You know, now yeah, the truth. Let me find it. Let me find it. What was the name of that guys? What was the name of that page again? Let me see. Loosely, somebody posted it.
Wumi is a pathetic liar.
Just wait. I who posted it? Where can I find it? To somebody posted Cholani. There was a lady that comes here all the time.
Yeah, check. Go to her page.
Can you play any compost land? No, is it 𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗔 𝗫𝗫? Okay, who was it? No, who played it? 𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗫 Momo.
I played it for you or something like that.
No, don't worry. 𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗫 No, because she posted it and I don't even have her account name here. That's the thing. Okay, Momo, can you please come up and play it? Momo, send the request. Let me bring you up. Or wait, let me come to the live. Let me come to the live.
Let me bust your bubble.
Wahala. Oh my God, Babu done the boss.
Babu go boss tire. Babu go boss tire. Babu go boss tire.
Okay. So Moses, please, let's see how we can, if that meeting can be possible before Saturday. Can you do something?
Papa,
She said what?
am I the one?
𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗫, did you post all any audio? Just wait, let me. Okay, yeah, go on. Oh, I didn't even know you were up. I didn't know you were up there, sis. Okay, but before you want to everybody, I will translate later, okay, everybody. You just let her play. Those of you do not speak Yoruba, I'll translate later. Play it, go on.
I'm lost. What did you say?
I will translate to everybody. Just play it. Let's patiently hear it. I will translate to everybody. Just play it. Let's patiently hear it. I will translate to everybody. Just play it. Let's patiently. Go on.
I don't think she has it ready. Let me play the one I have for you.
All right.
I don't think I have the full one, but here you go.
Uncle Shama that's on more Toman round by Madison. Who says true? I know I'm going to hear my shake a shake. If I put my mind shake. Those are fracas and we use a fracas. If I go out for
the first one. This is not the one. This is not the one.
Okay, I have another one.
Mom, okay, play another one.
Oh, no, so one day, I can't look for my go to see. Go so big or for more. Oko lo idiomatic kini fún wọn ni pé àwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti kó fún ẹ lẹ́mọ̀ kọ́sọ́ wọ́n ti gbé owó ọ̀ṣẹ́ àwọn àti kó fún ẹ lọ. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ etiquette wọ́n á ní pé àkílẹ̀ tó lọ lagun ẹ̀ tó lọ yọ fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ tuntun lọ. Ó ní kọ́ ọmọ tó yẹ pé àwọn ẹbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti kó fún ẹ lọ. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti kó fún ẹ lọ ẹmọ gbogbo yẹn ló máa ń sọ fún wọn pé ọmọ tó ti jẹ tó ti ẹmọ ọmọ tó ti kó fún ẹ dábìí pé kò ní brain náà ti kọ́kọ́ lọ ẹ lọ. Etiquette. Oh, it is a good cover. Kí ló tó lọ sí? Kò ní ọgbẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe nìkan. Kí ló tó bàbá yẹn lọ sí? Wọ́n fẹ́ lò ní. Bàbá yẹn ní òun ọjọ́ yẹn kọ́ lọ.
Can you pause a bit? I'm reading some things. People are asking me if I'm working with Crush Queen, and I think I've made that clear. You know, that if she's not there.
I guess I'll be able to hear now. Papa, no kilo shele mi o mo.
All right, no, chairman, listen, please, you have to understand something.
Okay. Hello?
There are two, please, Mom, please wait. Next year, you just. I'm going. Chairman, get something, please. There are two teams. Yeah, Team Wumi, Team Baba. There are people who will say you that, okay, you're going to help. They will intentionally want to frustrate you, want to make you... They know who they are attacking. They will be attacking the best of those persons. They don't want to shit. One day will group will come with the best of the best. Come up funny pressure, come on my sope. I'm a fun pan. You will not for a journal. I'm a fun pan. So don't disregard all those things. They've tried me. They have abandoned me.
Chairman, is he new to this platform or he's been here?
No, it's maybe.
Hello, Chairman.
Yeah. Chairman, woman go on more Yahweh your sisters shape before. So, team, why about worry?
No, once you are out,
I hope a post our money. I hope a post our money.
And you are out for it.
Mr. Chairman, I hope.
Babayano, is it okay I say hi to the chairman, please?
Okay, go on. Tell him a special hi. Go on.
Hi, chairman.
Good morning. Good morning.
Is that your real name for real?
Lady Aries, please back me up. Okay,
no, she's good. You can talk for yourself. Is that your real name, chairman?
Yeah.
Chairman, please, you need to know. I don't know chairman before. This is the first time I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Soma is one of our scientists.
Soma, you are now joining me.
It's good.
That's why I came out to talk to him.
Stop them. Yeah.
We are fine.
He's a great warrior. We have so many of them.
Chairman, which chairman? Tell us about yourself.
Chairman, who are you? I want to know who chairman is.
Let me put the name here so you can Google it and know. Just let me put this name.
That's okay now.
Oh
no, now. It's online. It's public now. What is public?
Chairman. I've been seeing chairman. Chairman been on this live all day. I'm the one that was writing in the comment section right now, saying that you've been here all day. I've been seeing you. Who are you, by the way?
Chairman,
can you Google this? Google this. Put this on Google.
What?
Dr. Adewale Oyinola. Is it Oyinola?
Oyinola.
Anyhow you pronounce it.
No, the spelling shape.
Oyinola.
Oyinola. Oynlola. You're correct.
Okay. Let me Google it. Paparano, show me a fit talk.
We are talk before them go on. Go on.
Ọlọ́run tó ṣílẹ̀kùn èmi gbogbo àwọn tí inú ní ẹ̀ ní jèrè.
Kí ló dé?
Bí ẹ ṣe fẹ́ rán bàbá Mohbad lẹ́wọ̀n gbogbo ìran yín máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ni ẹ máa ṣorí burúkú ni ẹ máa ṣòfò ni. Bí ẹ ṣe mọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀.
Chairman, káàbọ̀. Kingdom of Ocho.
Bí ẹ ṣe mọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ ní.
What is burúkú? Burúkú? Every time you're talking burúkú. Burúkú.
I'm sorry, I'm hot right now. I'm sorry. Kí Ọlọ́run wo for good 30 days tí mo fi sun ẹkún tí mo fi gbé àlùkùránì sókè kí Ọlọ́run wo gbogbo ìgbà tí mo fi rùkù sùjúdù tí mo fi kà àtá ìyá gbogbo ìgbàkígbà tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ jà láti gbé nǹkan rẹ̀ ṣé ó máa bọ́ ọmọ yín lọ́wọ́ ni olórí burúkú ni yín ẹ máa ṣòfò ní ẹ nílò ohun rere ṣe láyé yín tẹ́ bá ti ẹ máa ṣòfò ní ẹ máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní ẹ rírí bá ọlọ́run wọlá òrì gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá dáwọ́ ní báyìí kò ní yọrí sí rere. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Wùmí onírọ̀lù lórí burúkú yín wọ́n ìwọ ọlọ́run ọba tó ń ṣílẹ̀kùn agbára tó ń ṣílẹ̀kùn òun tó ń ṣílẹ̀kùn ọlọ́run wọlá nú méje wọlá wípé wọn nìkan lọ́ba àlá wọlá àlùkùránì rẹ wọlá bíbélì rẹ wọlá àwọn èèyàn mímọ́ tó ń pè é wọlọ́ ní gbogbo ibikíbi tó bá wà jàjà yìí má jà níwọ̀n àtẹni tó rí àtẹni tó mọ̀ tí ò sòtọ́ ìwọ ọlọ́run ọba gbèjà wà á lè dáadáa yìí jà ẹ má ṣòfò ni ẹ má ṣorí burúkú gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń dáwọ́ nígbà yóò máa kò ní yọrí sí rere bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe nígbà yóò máa sọ sí i olórí burúkú ni yín lágbára náà gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá fi ọjọ́ àárọ̀ yìí ṣe báyìí ó máa di ẹkún fún yín ní gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ Ẹ̀wọ̀n àjọ bàbá Mohbad, ẹ̀jọ bàbá Mohbad, sọ ẹ̀mọ̀ wípé lóòótọ́ bàbá ni òmò kankan, ìwọ ọlọ́run ọba, sílẹ̀kùn àjọ rẹ kó sílẹ̀kùn agbára, títà fún ìkọ́ṣẹ́ ìsìn, kò má jẹ́ kó oògùn wọn lò. Let me tell you something, I will not private matter, ọmọ tápà ni mí, ṣe eré yìí tá à ń bá bọ̀ yìí, màá ti torí yín lọ sùn ìborí burúkú, ẹ má já wèrè ni. Ṣé fẹ́ ṣọ́kù ni? You people keep saying Wumi, she's the liar. She's not straightforward.
Papa, I know, I'm driving now. Don't kill me.
This name gave me
Chairman, so correct. That name is spelling correct. It was screen, no?
Is it correct? Okay, yeah. So you people know that we mean lying. So you know, if you go by that phone, no, she said it's Mohbad. You put it on to come. Like Barolo and Obama Jemo. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ṣe tó láti ràn máa yẹn lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run á máa bá mi kún wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn ní jábọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní fún wọn. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó fi ẹ̀rù lẹ́lẹ̀ tó ń ṣe ẹ̀rù bàbá Mohbad nílé lóko ní lágbára Ọlọ́run bọ́ Ọlọ́run máa bá mi fi ṣọ́ àtàbí bá máa fi ṣọ́. Ní ṣìṣe àdẹ̀ ní fẹsẹ̀ kọ ẹ̀yin lẹ máa ṣubú lẹ̀ ní dìde mọ́ omi máa gbé yín lọ ni omi máa jáde yín ni omi máa jà yín wèrè ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? So you people know the truth. Àgbo Ọlọ́run bá wọn kì í ṣọba ìka.
Okay, Chairman, do you want to come on video so that they see you? They get used to it.
I don't.
He's a cardiologist, Papayano.
You don't make
He's
it.
a cardiologist. So you people know the truth.
He's alive.
Good afternoon, Darosha. The way everybody talked about Wumi that made them not to give her. So let's start talking about Darosha. Wherever he is, let them begin to send him back to Nigeria. Darosha is a prime suspect, so he cannot go away. Adura too should not be allowed to travel. If they travel, who are the people that justice will hold against? Adura should be talked about in everywhere, in every nation, and Darosha, wherever he is, they should bring him back. He needs to tell the world what happened to Mohbad before he died. That's what I need to. He's not only running to Egypt, no hiding place for him. They should begin to talk about, drag Adura. Even that his PA, 𝗪𝗪, she's supposed to come back to Nigeria. All of them are to be questioned. All of them know what by Mohbad. Thank you. Good evening. Good morning. Be fair, man. Sincere to you. Nobody should contribute 1 naira to 𝗵𝘃𝗯. 𝗵𝘃𝗯 is a scam. 𝗵𝘃𝗯 is false. 𝗵𝘃𝗯 is one of the people restraining this justice. Nobody should give 𝗵𝘃𝗯. Play this thing. Nobody should give 𝗵𝘃𝗯 1 naira because we don't know what he's doing. Like Mohbad has said, 𝗵𝘃𝗯 is not his uncle.
at your own risk. If you give me what is working for Wumi, let us get this and get this straight. Then.
Voila, do. In fact, your message is plenty. Don't give him the money. Please share this video for people to see how things is going. It's not for justice. It's anti-justice. It's anti-justice. Anti-justice. It's not for us. Please don't work with him. The other person, don't bring Karimo to this level. We don't want, I don't believe in their quarrel. No, they say their quarrel is for real. They say their fight is for real.
You can tell me that Mohbad death, the wife don't know about it.
She knows.
She know everything about it. She know what's going on. She know how it started. You cannot tell me your boyfriend or your fiance passed in your house, which is 𝘵, and you don't know what happened.
She knows.
And my second opinion here, there was no hospital. They 𝘵 that boy right in the house. That's it. No hospital was involved. That girl knew everything that went on. As for the baby, it's fair. It's not Mohbad's child. And they get rid of him because so everything that he have, so they can put in that baby name. That child's not for him. That's the reason why she refused to do DNA. So I don't know why you guys asking for DNA. They kill him. To clean your property. And Wumi know everything about it. They planned it and they sent her to do the job. She did the job. Nobody will convince me and say it's not Wumi that 𝘵 Mohbad. She did it. If she didn't do it, she wasted everything. Yes. She didn't do it. She wasted everything. Yes. Other, they cannot be trusted. I tell you, I see things so. This woman. I tell you, I see things.
Why is this thing coming back? I had. Okay, I go for bring them back.
Why is this?
Let me remove it and bring back. Okay, let's see. No, just there for comment station. Yeah, where you want to contribute, you contribute. I'll play it. I'm playing it now. I'm playing it. Yeah. I'll put on. I'm not talking. But I thought it's going to come. Yes, I thought it's coming. Ah, wow. Mama, birthday. People are wishing him happy 50 years birthday. Some people are sharing the picture. Some people are celebrating the picture. Ah, wow.
Látijọ́ tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad tí mo kàn mọ̀ wọ́n normal member wọn ò jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ one of them.
Thank God that you are awake. Justice for Mohbad. He said, I don't want you people to keep on talking. Make them go chop the money. Suppose say you should leave them, let them eat the money. This person say, make una leave them, make them eat the money. He said, make una leave them, make them eat the money. Who work the money don't go. They will all pay.
Mo fi kúrò nígbà Saturday kó fẹ́ lọ sí ṣù ó dé bẹ̀ mí ó bẹ̀ mí 10 days yẹn tí mo lọ gan ó máa bẹ̀ mí á ní kí n má sì lọ mo wá ní ṣé kò ní jẹ́ kí n lọ sí chọ́ọ̀chì ní ọjọ́ Sunday pé mo ò tí ì lọ chọ́ọ̀chì fún 2 weeks pé mo fẹ́ lọ gbàdúrà pé mo ti ń lose ara mi pé mi lọ sí chọ́ọ̀chì torí chọ́ọ̀chì tí mo wá dárúkọ ló wá ṣe ní kí n má lọ ìbá má kúrò ń bí báyìí torí wà tìyàwó ẹ̀ wọ́n ń tàn mí tí má lọ bá promise kí mo ti fẹ́ máa lọ fún mi lówó kò fún torí pé kí n má lọ kò tí ì fún mi lówó oúnjẹ má fún mi lówó oúnjẹ lóṣooṣù ṣùgbọ́n ti mọ̀ pé téèmù tó bá ti lè fún mi ní owó yẹn má máa lọ ṣùgbọ́n kò wá fún mi lówó yẹn pé kí n má bàa lọ ṣùgbọ́n gbà tí mo wá dárúkọ pé mò ń lọ sí church pé kò jọ ó ní ẹ̀ mo wá lọ báyàwó ẹ̀ náà ó ní mọ́mì kí lọ bọ́ ọmọ yín o ìgbà tí mo lọ bá ó ní òun àti ìyàwó òun làwọn ò jẹ́ ká lọ pé torí ẹ̀ náà mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ fóun kó ń gbọ́ mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìyàwó òun kó ń gbọ́ torí àwọn jọ pláàni pé kì má ti lọ mi ò wá sọ̀rọ̀ mo wá ní kí ló dé ó ní kí má ti lọ pé ṣe bí Liam ni máa ń gbé máa ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ wípé ó máa ń sọ pé tí mo bá ti dé wípé òun máa ń rest torí Liam pé torí tí mo máa bá òun pé ọdún kí lè sùn bó ṣe wá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan mo tún pìtì ẹ̀ pé tí mo bá ti dé lòun máa ń rest torí Liam pé kò sẹ́ni tó máa ń bá òun gbé nǹkan tí wọ́n gbé má wọrí ni màá pẹ́ kí n tó lọ torí ẹ̀ màá bẹ tọ́jú ẹ̀ màá bẹ gbé nǹkan tí mo rí mọ nìyẹn pé wọ́n wá pè mí ṣe báyàwó ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ọjọ́ Monday yẹn mo ní mo kàn pé lórí fóònù mo ní promise nǹkan ó ní kí ló dé mú kò sí.
That was a Monday.
Ó ní ṣó sùn tí mọ́júmọ́ ó ní òun sùn tí wọ́n rí má tó sọ fún pé òun sùn tí mọ́júmọ́ yẹn tí nǹkan bá ṣàǹṣe ó yẹ kó mọ̀ torí mi mọ̀ mo kàn rí kó kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi níbi tí mo ti ń ṣe prayer mo kàn rí kó rọra kọjá mo kàn sáré mú fún un ó wá ní ó ń sùn bí àmọ́ mi kì í má bínú o ipò ń sùn ni wọ́n ní ó ń sùn nìyẹn ó wá ní àmọ́ mi ṣe mo gbọ́ nǹkan kan wọ́n ní mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan ó wá sọ fún mi pé nítorí pé ibi tó lọ ipe ó ṣèṣe
una dey hear that part
lọ́wọ́
Harry go explain this one for me.
wọ́n ní ó ń sùn tó ti lọ pa fún mi ọjọ́ Sunday yẹn wọ́n ní kí ló wá ṣe ó ní ó kàn fi ọwọ́ ṣèṣe ipe torí ẹ̀ ó ń rest okay ní kò torí mi ní kókó lọ bá mi gbé fóònù fún wọn àgbà tó lè sọ pé ó ń rest tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ ti ń rest báyìí kò sẹ́ni kan tó máa ẹ̀mí ìyá ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kì í ti stop ẹ̀ máa kàn máa ṣílẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n máa kàn máa wò tí bá wà níbí báyìí ó lè sùn látàárọ̀ tí ọ̀sán gbà mí máa kàn ṣílẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n máa wò máa rí pé kò ti jì máa padà torí ẹ̀ mọ ẹgbàá mi ẹ ṣàánú fún mi mo ní ìdí àánú Ọlọ́run àti àánú ènìyàn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad torí ọmọ mi ò sick nǹkan kò ṣe wọn kàn gbà lọ́wọ́ mi.
He said, make una not forget Brown Boy. You are Brown Boy. You have been insisting on these Brown Boys for the past days. You dream, see him. Now, there's something I want to tell you. I know you they insist about Brown Boy very well. Okay, I know that one. But there's something I want to tell you about Brown Boy, first of all. Okay? Brown Boy not there for that house on Monday. So let's be starting from there. Brown Boy not there for that house on Monday. Brown Boy wasn't there. Brown Boy not follow them from show, go house. So that one you should know. Brown Boy was not there. So how could they talk of that? Brown Boy not follow them, go house. I know a lot of people they insist about Brown Boy. Brown Boy did not go home. Make una ask me, what happened? Not Brown Boy. I know Brown Boy run to book a Cubana chief priest to explain they chase him. Adura 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 chase him. What is the other? Darosha chase him. And this person said they chased him because he has a fight with Mohbad. We don't know. There was no video, no picture of that. There's no proof. I don't know. Guys, good morning from here, ladies. People are just insisting this prime boy running away to court, Cubana chief prince, and oh my gosh. In fact, this their GoFundMe is really going.
Good morning, good afternoon, good everything to everybody. I hope everybody did all right.
Everybody is fine, no.
Thank you, everybody, for staying tuned, for listening in. At least you get some more information here and there.
It's everywhere. Now
right now, they are playing a leaked audio somewhere. You know, we're getting closer.
We are getting. It's on Monday now,
15th, right?
Yeah, on Monday.
15th of this month, which is next week.
On Monday.
Is Susan saying anything?
Somebody background.
Oh, it's muted.
Okay.
Okay.
I said this prime boy matter people they insist.
Ada, what do you want us to? What do you want us to touch?
We are touching everything. No? What are we touching? We are touching and waiting on Monday. GoFundMe is still going on. People are still contributing. It's 4,000. Check it at 4,000. It's going up.
Yeah, there is another platform. There's another platform where they are promoting that GoFundMe.
Okay, I should continue. No problem.
Seriously promoting it, qua.
Okay. Yeah, somebody was saying it just now.
My advice, if you have the link, share it to everybody on your WhatsApp account and tell them to help you flag it. Okay, that is what they need to do. You can flag as much as you want with a different reason, you know. So that's what we need to do. Keep on flagging. You can go there and flag the different name, your reason, you know, keep on flagging, you know. But for me, I don't have a problem with that GoFundMe. But from the people that GoFundMe is coming from, you understand? According to them, they don't believe in GoFundMe. They have free money. They have money. Can you stop? Can you stop that noise, please? You know, for me, the people where the GoFundMe is coming from, they are hypocrites. You understand? Complete hypocrites. We still have as the money to pay the public attorney. All of us is looking for the same justice, okay? So why are people, you understand, some set of people, if they are wanting the same justice, okay? Everybody should get behind public lawyer, which is public there, you understand? So to support him, let's put through to this inquest. Then when we go to high court, then we can start building up a team. Why are they coming up to hire 𝘚𝘚? They are not still in support, you understand, of the public lawyer. So to me, it's a no. So these are hijackers. I've been in my feeling all day. I've been listening to different people. There's so many personal interests for this justice for Mohbad. Personal interest in different forms. Some people want to be famous for justice for Mohbad. Some people want to be rich for justice for Mohbad. Some people want to be, I don't know. It puts me on my low energy today. Like, should I withdraw and back down for a little bit to put my mental health in check? You know, because I don't know. I'm having a mixed feeling about everybody on this justice for Mohbad. Maybe 20% is doing it for their from their clear hearts. Because I see beyond everybody. I want to hear a lot. I want to be somebody that is championing this justice for Mohbad. When you get to a place that you cannot be the champion, you sabotage that place and you move on to another place. Is that justice, people? Can I ask the public, the people in the comment section, is that justice? Must you be loud? Must you be the front? May you be the head to fight
justice? Showed us times before.
It calls for alarming. I'm not happy. I am not happy. So I kind of beginning to have serious misfeeling. Even the people I know, I can't just come out and start talking. Everything that is going on now is what we have discussed on this platform. That some of our viewers, some of our fans, they didn't agree with us. It's playing out in public. But I can tell you, it's the same process that is still continuing. Another passion, another group of people again is beginning to organizing themselves. And it's going to lead to the same what we have faced from the past. So I'm scared, for real, I'm scared. Because these people that is still doing this thing, they are the same group of people who gather to do this thing the first time, just because whatever is going on there in that fashion is not going in their own way, it's not going the way they want it. They break out to form another group. As far as I'm concerned, justice for Mohbad right now is formed into 4 groups. These 4 groups, everybody is struggling who that is going to be the leader or who that is going to be in charge of the justice for Mohbad, which is not supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
And this right now, the justice for Mohbad is so scary that people will start throwing something against each other, start stabbing each other behind. That is what I've seen. And that brought me to my vision I shared with you guys yesterday. So it's making me so scared now. Because what is going on the background of this justice for Mohbad, all of them is not playing out on the social media. I am for justice. I am real for justice. I am not doing this to be famous. I am not doing it to get a dime into my pocket. Any money from justice for Mohbad get into my hands will never be useful for me. Instead, any money from justice Mohbad get into my own money, I believe God will destroy whatever that I've earned for the past how many years I've been in this world. Any money from justice Mohbad add into my own what I've earned before justice Mohbad will be a destruction for my life. That is the way I've looked at it. So it's so scary. I don't know what people are looking for. And I am in my feeling since morning, for real. People will say, oh, she's always in her feeling. I need people that will go on the comment section, oh, she's always in her feeling. If only you know what is going on the background, you can't even stand the test of it. What we go through behind the background for somebody you don't know, somebody you've not heard his music before, and the Holy Spirit is putting you in front of this battle. You will know, yes, when we come here to talk, you will know that I thank God, some of you that is on the social media space, you people are seeing it playing out. What is playing out on the street of internet is not a joke. It's real. Don't think it's an internet show or people is just making noise for nothing. People can get killed, get fired for this justice for Mohbad. It's real. It's real. No conscience. There's no single conscience with these people fighting for justice for Mohbad. In fact, I would rather, at it is now, what I know in this justice for Mohbad, I think the Wunmi's part is more of human than people fighting for justice for Mohbad. It's scary. Very, very scary. It's playing out. What is playing out there on the TikTok page is real. Don't take it for granted. So if you're in midst of this, you need to soak yourself with anointing oil. You need to ask for God's favor. You need to ask for blood of Jesus to cover you. It got to the point I was so scared now. I sleep with Bible on my arm, inside my hand like this. That is how bad it is. Because I've never seen the way human beings are behaving like this in my entire life. I meet good people. I don't meet horrible people. I don't meet backstabbers. I don't meet snitches in my life. I've never. It's real. So what do we do? I said to Ada this afternoon, Sister Ada, anybody that is going to join our platform, if the person is not real, let the person go. We had enough of backstabbing. And this is that the people that has gone away for, some has gone away for 1 month, 2 months. They are back in full force from nowhere. Beginning to chant for justice for Mohbad. People who have, I am not supporting Mr. Miwa, okay, people, but majority of the people that is going against Mr. Miwa right now, I'm not in support of that GoFundMe, because based on the people who is championing that GoFundMe, they never support when we put out a GoFundMe for Bankole and Smith. They never. Mr. Miwa is one of them. 𝗵𝘃 is one of them. 𝗂𝘂𝘆 is one of them. Catherine is one of them. The name goes on and on. Miss Joy is one of them. They are the people who support Miwa, stood behind Miwa 100% to get Odumosu. Now, because probably something is not going in their own way, they turn against Mr. Miwa and deny him and said, no, they told him, they all lied. They lied. So how will I trust people like that to fight for justice? No, I can't trust any of them. And that's the reason why I said that GoFundMe, based on where that GoFundMe is coming from, that GoFundMe should not have a life. That GoFundMe should not stand. Even that GoFundMe stand, that money will never put to use. It's a promise. Based on the people, I need somebody to take this record and go and give to whoever that need to listen to it. Because people this GoFundMe is coming from, they say they never in support of GoFundMe. So they don't need GoFundMe. So when you go to reports, there are places that will ask you questions there. What is your thing? Why are you flagging this GoFundMe? These people, they say they don't believe in GoFundMe. They say GoFundMe is a fraud. That is what they said. You know, they don't need GoFundMe. 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝘐 said no GoFundMe. Her name is the reason why I'm calling her name. She has added her name to that GoFundMe. 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝘐 said 3-4 months ago that GoFundMe, she didn't believe in GoFundMe, said they are stealing money from people. That's what she said. That Baba Mohbad don't need GoFundMe. She said that. She have said it, and she have a record down. So I can take that and send it to GoFundMe. This person here said GoFundMe has no use. You don't need GoFundMe in this case. She have a lawyer. She have a free sum that she's going to give to Baba. So 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝘐, that free sum that you talked about 4-3 months ago, please take your name and put under GoFundMe and give Baba Mohbad that free sum. You understand? It's not time to bury Mohbad. Yes. It's not time to bury Mohbad yet. When the time comes to bury Mohbad, people will contribute. The case is not finished yet. You have a free sum. You said it, that you offer Baba Mohbad a free sum. So now, 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝘐, they are needing a free sum. Please, tender that free sum. Okay?
Yes, I was there when she said it. I was on her live when she said it.
Yes. So please, this is the time for you to present the free sum that you have, because you've added your name to $50,000. $50,000 American taxpayers' money. $10,000 is a felony here, 6 years in federal prison. So people that is doing this within America know what is coming for you. 𝗵𝘃 don't live in America, she live in UK. Why did she set up her GoFundMe in UK to put her name there? Why is she pushing it to people in America? I won, and I said it again, clear and loud. Any money that is more than $10,000, when you are investigated and they find out that it's a fraud, is a felony. So I'm not going to say more than that. Do not say people didn't warn you. When the fire comes, the fire will burn. So people that is taking advantage, being justice for Mohbad for your stomach and your pocket, and greediness, be warned. Yeah, I'm saying my own. Don't say we didn't say it. So I will pause for now. Let somebody else take it over from me.
Well done. Well done, Susie. Well done, Susie. Well done, engine room. Well done, Ada. Well done, our super Ghanaian brother. Well done to those at the comment section. They are on fire. Some of them are in between here and the other live that is ongoing now, because different things keep leaking out. Like I said, I told Ada before, I said, in this nonsense, we find sense. There's a lot of nonsense going on. Honestly speaking, you have really tried. You know, sometimes it seems one is getting fed up, But if you look at the case again, you want to follow it to a logical finish, to a logical end, because you started something. Yes, we have to keep pleading the blood of Jesus. Those who can pray, who are Muslims, pray more, because they are using different fetish things. And don't say the internet does not listen to fetish things. It does. They will just chant and command. As these people hear my voice wherever they are, let them package to what I have to say. Let them listen to me. The ones that refuse to listen to me, let them fight or let them do whatever. Before they start talking, you know, see, when they were asking me what questions yesterday, he couldn't answer straight. He was dragging and he was shaking. You know, and people like that, they are just narcissistic people. When you catch them in one way, they will twist to another way. They will keep twisting. If all of them collab together to say the GoFundMe was not necessary that time, what has changed their mind now? What has informed them to change? Or they thought will not catch them? I think they thought will not catch them because some of those platforms they went to initially, they were speaking Yoruba, particularly that 𝗬𝘁 one. So they spoke in Yoruba. You know, if a group has started something, why don't you join together? Unless it's the same thing we are fighting for, isn't it? And let's go forward together. But no, you are coming to frustrate other people's work. They are coming to profit from what other people have done. You kicking them away and then entering their seats, entering their position. It just shows that it's that widow side that they are from. Because they are the ones that buy people and inherit what they have. Just exactly what they did to Mo. You know, and if you do it to them, they won't like it. They will fight dirty. Those people, they fight very, very dirty. Already, of course, we're already seeing some, you know, food work being at play. But again, like Susan has said, in this situation, everybody should be more prayerful. Everybody should be more spiritually conscious. If you want something, you push hard to get that thing by all means. There's this guy who said he's going to join the team, the 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗶 team. So he joined with them who you are. So we're wondering, where is he from? He said his name is Ademola Oyilola. People have gone to research him. And people are still researching. I'm still researching him as well. Because from everything we said last year.
Sorry, let me cut you right there. To tell you some of the strange things that is happening on this Justice for Mohbad that is making me so scared now. About 3 days ago, that guy is always on he shuffled between he say he's a doctor, right? He's being on Papariano. If you go to Papariano right now, he's there with me and Miss Victoria. They've been there all day. And we got to know this afternoon through Bayo, when Bayo came up online. I was listening to them. I didn't join the panel because what has been going on there since yesterday, it's not my lifestyle. I don't operate like that, and and I don't want to be in that place. It's better keep on listening on the window. But I remember the day he was there, they were talking about 2-3 days ago. They were talking and he said that Papariano is making him having so much interest on this justice for Mohbad, but he needs to look for a legitimate group, you understand, that he would join and promote this justice for Mohbad. So he asked Papariano for a recommendation. So Papariano told him, hey, the recommendable group that he knows for now, that he can tell is the one Miss Harris and Miss Susan belong to, which is 𝘚𝘲𝗎. You know, they have a public lawyer who has represented the public in the courts, the last inquest. So the Harris, Victoria, which everybody knows as Harris, Miss Harris or whatever, is on the panel with him. I wasn't on the panel, but I was hearing them. I was listening to them from the window, and he referred him back to Miss Brady Harris. That's Victoria, and Brady Harris said, "Okay, we will talk behind the scene." To my greatest surprise, which if I have opportunity, I would love. I'm saying this in public. I'm not saying it behind anybody. Which, if I have opportunity to talk to Victoria, I will ask her what happened. We were there this afternoon. I think Angel was listening too when the buhaha was going on, and a guy is always talking with Brady Harris. Okay, he came up, he jumped in, and he congratulates the guy, this present guy you are talking about. They call him chairman. Congratulations. Thank God, though, you are the chairman of Baba team right now. So, and the man was like, I think he never wanted to be public, but whatever that has done to select him as somebody who will be the chairman of Baba team, Bayo in question was present, and 100% I believe Miss Victoria was present, because it was Miss Victoria that Papariano handed him over to. Okay? So now, what happened? Miss Victoria, she's always listening to us, and she can come on this thing. She needs to come and tell us how. Which team did you talk to? I believe I'm not aware of it. Angel Room is not aware of it. So who did you group with to take this guy, this chairman now, to Baba Mohbad, to become Baba Mohbad's chairman? That they want to push Mr. Miwa out. So that is the guy they want to represent Baba Mohbad. Why am I saying this? To let the public know what is going on there. Susan, is not part of it. I'm not going to speak for Angel Room. I will leave Angel Room to come and clear the air. I'm not part of what is going on there. I don't know what is going on there. But at the time, I know Papariano tell the guy to meet Victoria. You understand? You know, but that guy called chairman, I've never spoke to him. I don't know him. I'm just hearing him today that he was elected by some quote group, you understand, to make him to be chairman of Baba Mohbad's team, which I don't have a problem with it. Anything that will work, you understand, for all of us, that will get us to gain justice is what we want. But I don't want anybody to parade in my name. I am Susan. No, I'm not part of that. Because I am a woman of dignity. I respect myself. I know who I am. I will not drop who I am because I am fighting justice for Mohbad. That will not put money in my pocket. That will not give me more respect or give me more who I am more than who I am. You understand? So yeah, I'm just putting that out there. The chairman came from a set of people, and he's going to be the chairman that is going to be heading Baba Mohbad's team. I don't know who are the team. You understand? So they will change it to CEO. Sorry?
I said soon they will change it to CEO of Mohbad.
So I think that's the person there. Victoria and Ade and whoever that is in charge, they have put to replace. Everybody is clapping for him now to replace. I'm not going to be part of this going on. I'm not here to struggle power with anybody. I am here. I am lit here to gain justice, and justice is what we stand for. And I believe
justice we shall get.
And get this justice. Whatever that is happening in any platform, I'm not part of it. I will not be part of it, but I am against the GoFundMe. And I've told you guys the reason why I am against. So that chairman, that is how chairman comes about. Chairman was interested, and Papariano referred him to the team of the public lawyer. Okay? There's somewhere, somebody hijacked him.
So sorry, can I get some clarity so I'm in sync with everybody? Because it looks like I have lots of information. Where did this doctor come from?
Yes, this doctor. Can I start all over again, sir?
No, you don't need to. I've been listening all along, but I just need the source. Where, because you can't just come out of thin air. Who is it?
The doctor is part of people who is always on Papariano. You know, a lot of people on this justice for Mohbad. You don't know.
Is it that guy that speaks very calmly, explains himself, but he's very calm? They call him something. He's got some name.
He's called. I think they call him chairman.
No, it's not that one. This one is chairman. He's new. He's new to contribution of.
It's not new. It's not new. He's been on Papariano. He's been listening. Sometimes just on the comment section, but he started coming up to the panel lately. So he came up.
He's not been on that panel.
No. He started coming up lately. He's not been on. He has not. You know, I go to the panel a lot. You understand?
I've heard his name. I've heard that chairman being spoken though. I've heard that the chairman.
Yes. So he requested, yes, that he wanted to be part of that. He's getting really interested in what is going on. That he's looking for a legitimate group. Then Papariano, on that day, Victoria was on the panel. Papariano said, talk to Brady Harris, which is Victoria. She had a team, or she, at the universe, and Susan, they have a public lawyer who has represented the public very well in the inquest. That is the only legitimate team we know for now. So you talk to Harris, Victoria, which is Victoria, you know, will tell you how to go about it. Then Victoria said, okay, we are going to talk behind the scene. Okay? Okay? Everybody, Oga, are you getting me, my brother? You getting me now?
Yes, but every day behind the scene, Why do you make things transparent?
No, he want to get into the group and what we have done so far in the group, okay? I was there, I was listening, I wasn't on the panel. Njiru was hearing, me and Njiru was listening on the window. And Miss Harry said, okay, we'll talk behind the scene. Then, to my greatest surprise today, they put him on the big screen. And Bayo came in and was congratulating him as a chairman that will lead Baba Mohbad's team.
Sorry. This doesn't hit home. It doesn't hit home. Hold on. So, Papa, are you saying Papa Mohbad, Mr. Moyiwa, and the rest, they had a meeting with this man and they decided that, okay, this man should...
I don't know, but I'm telling you what I know. As for 4 days ago, when this man said he's interested, he need to
work with a legitimate team. Papariano said 𝘗𝘁 at that universe, they have a lawyer from the public who has represented the public on the last inquest. To him, Papariano said to him, this is the people that is legitimate right now. So you talk to Ms. Harris, Victoria, which is on panel with this guy that day. Victoria said, okay, we will talk behind the scene, okay? But talk behind the scene, Victoria is supposed to be part of this Adawazobia, right? You asked for Victoria yesterday, and you said you need Victoria, okay? So to my greatest surprise today, this chairman, Bayo, which is very, very close to Miss Victoria, while they were talking, chairman has been on that platform. I woke up around 12 noon. I don't think he has left. I think he's still there with Victoria. I woke up to meet all of them on that platform. But I was there watching when Bayo came and congratulate him. That means they have picked him to champion the group for Baba Mohbad's legal team. Okay? You don't get me, sir?
I do. It's just that it looks like there's too much that has gone on underground, and to me, it's putting me in a position where I'm just hearing information. It's nothing I can do about it, really, or
yes,
say
so
anything.
What I'm saying, sir, okay? We here, I and you and everybody here is not part of that. We don't know what happened. So we don't want anybody to go and say, oh, this is Amada University. I work with Susan and Ada and Injirun and every other person. No. That is what I'm saying.
Susan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, I'll cut off one of my hands for you.
Yes, sir.
I'll go to any war and its depths because I know who you are.
Yes, sir.
But me, when I'm working on things that are very serious, I don't put some kind of emotions behind it. I want Victoria present in this our little discussion.
Do you know how many Do you know how many times you called Victoria today to come to meeting with me, Ada, and Ejiru? She declined. If you can, bring him. If you can, bring him.
Can I come in now, please?
Come on, baby, come on.
Sorry, let me just explain the reason why I said this. Sorry, I know you're coming in. I'll make it very short. I apologize. You know, when we did the discussion, I went back and I investigated. And I saw that this one too was another misunderstanding. Why do I say this was another misunderstanding? Everything, you see that petition that was written to who you know what, because I'm trying to hide some information, but most people will get it, unless you want to give me the go ahead to just be raw.
Go ahead. You want to be raw? Go ahead and see what, because a lot is
you know that petition to the judge. You do that petition to the judge. I went back to previous videos, including yours and what do you call it? Oh, just give me 1 second. Sorry. I went back, investigated, I looked in from our platform and Papariano's platform. I saw that Victoria was not guilty in anything. In fact, the petition that she wrote, she read it out for a lot of people. It's just that when she was reading it out, people were discussing around and people were still talking in the background. So people didn't take her serious, like, oh, this woman is going to really do this. And she, in some of the discussions, she said, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that. She said exactly what she's going to do. So if I knew this information, I would have said, whoever we are castigating her too wildly, because I saw that there was no fault. The fault was people forgot to nip it in the bud before she went out, because she actually read even the petition.
Based on what you're saying, sir, I respect you with all high extent, okay? Based on what you're saying, I strongly believe you are talking to Miss Victoria, okay? And I want Victoria to be straightforward with you. As you see me so, I am not a coward. Anything that I do, I will hit my chest. Highest, you get angry with me, and I will apologize. I will look into your eye, and I will say, I do it. And so what about it? I am not a coward. I don't do things to deny. Once I put my hands to do something, I will hit my chest. That is who I am. I will say I do it. If I'm wrong,
I can confirm that.
If I am wrong, sir, I will look at you into your face and I'll say, sorry. I didn't know that it's going to go that way. I don't backstab people. And moreover, we are not even talking about the petition right now. We are talking about what is going on. The chairman that they have selected, you understand? This chairman, as Papariano referred him.
Victoria, before you, sorry.
So that's Susan.
Susan.
Are you bringing Victoria on?
No. No. Before there's fire, there's some kind of smoke. Obviously, she must have heard our discussions live on air. And obviously, like any human being, she will have some kind of hurt, because she would think she wasn't doing anything.
Please, if you want to discuss this, not on live show, Victoria is not the topic of the day, and we are not going to discuss Victoria. If Victoria knows if there's anything wrong, being that a team member, you understand, she know who to call, you understand. If she run to you to tell you anything, you understand what I expected you to do. Okay, hold on. I'm going to bring Ada. I'm going to bring Susan. I'm going to bring whoever is involved in this thing. Let's sort it out behind the scene. Okay? Not for us to come and talk about it on live show. What we are talking now, it has nothing to do with Victoria. Okay? It has
Susan, it has almost half of it to do with Victoria, because we are talking about Victoria taking somebody, making a decision without knowing the outcome of the decision, and all of a sudden, the next day you heard that something has been proclaimed on this person that they assigned Victoria to.
Tell Victoria to come here. Okay, Victoria don't have to hide behind the scene as a thing. You understand? Let her come here. If you are working with people, and this is how I operate, if you are working with somebody you speak with every day in your life, you understand, and suddenly that person, went silent, there's a cause to be concerned, you understand. You should try to run around and say, hey, definitely I'm not feeling anything, you understand? Yeah.
Sorry to quickly again. She didn't just go silent. She didn't go silent on Ada Universe. She went to make noise in other platforms. She's there on other platforms. So she only went silent on Ada Universe. I'm just buttressing your points. You can go on, please.
Sir, can I tell you something? Victoria is talking to you. You want me to finally... No. I've never spoken. Finally break the tape. I will break the tape right now.
I've never spoken to Victoria outside any group. I don't know her number. How will I contact her?
She probably might be this. You know, you see, you have attacked me before on 𝗬𝗎𝗄𝘐. But when it plays out, you say, Susan said, the least of my problem is to go after anybody. It's only Ada who understand what brought me into this justice for Mohbad. You know, as I'm speaking to you, my family keep on asking me, so you can talk like this? I became a chatterbox, a talkative because of justice for Mohbad. This is not my life. And this is why I'm beginning to see this is not normal. Something is wrong with me, you know. This is not me. When you live with me, in a month, you can count my words. In fact, when you live with me in my house, you become uncomfortable. You feel that you are not welcome. But no, that is my character. That I see myself in something I've never done in my 40 years of living in this world, existence in this world. I've never done this. So I know sometimes when I come up to talk about it, I know you are not happy with me, but everything is beginning to play out. Victoria have a group that she's working with now, okay? Victoria have a group. Somebody called me. I have a privilege to any kind of information that I want on this justice for Mohbad. I'm not boasting. I have my torchlight everywhere. I sit down in my house. I don't call. People call. People text me. People send me information. I have voices everywhere to tell me things. It's not everything that I come to put out on the internet. Somebody called me. I've not talked to Victoria since the last time I talked to her. I think it was last week Friday. That is how I pray. Somebody called me. The 𝗵𝘃 that was given to us, given to Ada, not us. And I'm going to be sorry. I'm going to tell the public today I am sorry. If I'm wrong, I will tell you I'm wrong. 𝗵𝘃 was given to Ada by the son. Ada shared it with me and Angel. I thought Victoria was part of it. As I speak, that 𝗵𝘃 is in the hands of Odumozu's daughter. I don't ask for information. Information comes to me. I am blessed when it comes to that. Are you going to be happy? Everybody is blaming me for that. The lawyer is not happy for that. This 𝗵𝘃 is supposed to be within people who have the access to the lawyer.
It's in the hand of the ending.
Yes. Now, these people are supposed to go and pay for their 𝗵𝘃 to get it. And for them to get the 𝗵𝘃, they need to be approved. If they are not approved, they cannot get the 𝗵𝘃. But the 𝗵𝘃 is not where the 𝗵𝘃 is supposed to be. Are you going to be happy, sir? Put me in your shoe. Are you going to be happy?
At all, Susan, I understand.
She gave it to different people. Those are Arifala came with that figure of 25 million.
Okay, I understand the frustration, but sis, let me tell you something. I like unity, and in unity, when there's a circle, people have different characters, And there are some that they really do bring help to the team, but they are very difficult to manage. So hence, when you are managing those kind of people, you sort of give them either some grace or you give them a line of a different style of management. You give them some kind of allowance. Now, I don't want this team to break up. And I know that she's almost guilty. I don't worry. I've heard all the information. Everything that's come out of your mouth. Somebody had to bring me in place because I was disturbing on live and it looks like I wasn't updated behind doors. So I would say I would say the most important thing here is discussing.
Let's talk after the live so that when you know some things, then you will know. Okay? There is not everything. We are not fighting with anybody. If you want to go and create your empire somewhere else, go ahead and create your empire. But you see this one here. You know, I keep on saying, it might be 1,000 of us that started this justice for Mohbad. Along the road, people will keep on dropping down. At the end of the day, it could be 10 of us will stand still for the justice for Mohbad. 10 out of 10,000, out of 1,000, 10, only 10 will go all the way through. Do you know how many people have started this fight with us? When the day I called Ada, I didn't call Ada with anybody. I don't know her. All
okay,
these
so
people,
you know what? Sis, continue from where you.
Ada referred to me. Ada referred everybody. I got to know everybody through Ada. You understand? So, I didn't come to justice for Mohbad with anybody. And I don't have to go with anybody. You understand? So, sir, if somebody decided to say, hey, I'm not welcome here, you go to where you are welcome. If somebody say, this place is not the kind of empire I want to create, let me go and create my own empire. It's for the same cause. If it's still the same justice, if it's that thing that will lead us to go to justice, come on, go ahead. You understand? Our prayer is for us to gain justice. It's not for us to come and struggle power or struggle who has money or who speak most good English or who know how to yell. No. One goal that we are looking for, sir, is for the justice. So, anybody that is going to give you headache, stopping you from getting to the justice, you push the person aside and you pick up your battle and move on. So if you are somewhere and you feel some set of people is slowing you down, you move on to where that you will not be slowed down. That's the way I look at it. I don't look at it as a problem. But when you go to attach where you don't belong and where you don't have impact, you go to attach yourself, I'm for these people, when you are not for those people, then that is where I have a problem. You cannot go and use my name that I'm a president and you go and tell people to benefit from my name that I'm a child of the president. My mother is a president. Meanwhile, you are not my daughter or you are not my son. And you go to use my name to gain favor. I'm not going to stand for that. I'm not going to stand for that, sir. You understand? Because everybody is looking up to this group out there and you want to be reckoned with the group, but you are not doing the right thing. You are not part of the group. You know anything about the group, you don't promote it. Then what is the use? When it comes to that, I will stand against it, sir. I don't have any personal. When it comes to justice for Mohbad, I don't have anything personal against anybody. As you see Sister Ada today, so Sister Ada do otherwise. Me and her, we go do am. I no go lie. She knows. Me and her, we talk every night. When we finish this live now, me and Nada and Angel will talk again for another 1 hour, 2 hours. Sister talk, not even related to justice for Mohbad. You understand? So if Sister that do otherwise, when it comes to justice Mohbad, tell her, sis, this one you are doing like this, so I'm not going to take it. You understand? Now me, where they outside there, they collect different information. They bring. So if you do otherwise, sister, I no go agree to this. That is who I am. You know, we quash that out, we move on. You know, so wait, we need to talk later, people. Please, we'll talk.
For me, what she's done is, I mean, it's for the Gen Z, they'll say it's not forgivable. And the Gen Zs, they will tell you they won't forget, they won't forgive, and they won't pretend. She's done sabotaging, she's done traitor behavior more than once, more than twice. How would the son be happy? Because they trusted him, they put him in high esteem. It's like we're throwing him on that bus. The other day she was saying, oh, she had the copy of the CTC. She's not sending to anybody. Blue. I didn't even know she didn't get it straight from, and then she got it straight. She got it from Sue, and it was warned her, this is secret. Please keep it on the wraps. But she's going to share it. Did they pay her to share it or what? It's meant, those other groups were meant to pay the authorities to get a copy from them. But Victoria is going to give it out free. Or did they pay her? This chairman that she said she brought, where did she bring the chairman from? Is she claiming to be part of Ada Universe, and she's bringing the chairman from Ada Universe?
Now that was my question in the beginning. Where is this guy coming from? From Victoria? Victoria brought this guy on, right?
Yeah, because the guy was calling Victoria's name today. I mean, yesterday. Between yesterday and today, yeah.
Okay.
People are going to search him out. And then I think we need to go and put a disclaimer on that group that this guy, we don't know him. Because enough is enough. Some of them at the comment section, some of us at the comment section saying, let's nip it in the bud quickly.
Yeah, I think it's not fair. Let's put Victoria's matter aside, but I think it's not fair. It's not fair for just one person or one group out of 20 to bring one person and say the person is going to be in charge of Papa. I don't think it's reasonable. The reasonable thing is, like I keep on saying, you know the heads of some of these groups, the most important ones. Those are priority. Bring them together and discuss it and see, this is what a chosen man. Does anybody have anybody else, or what do you think? Because I don't think it's anything sensible to just recommend one person and all of a sudden they are announcing this guy to be head of anything. Because what is going to happen is it's going to be a one-sided thing.
She's
one-sided part.
She's claiming that they are working with the public side.
Okay, that's not bad.
That the public side said to tell him that this is people who do that kind of thing, they are very clumsy, deeply clumsy.
Yeah, but I think the reason why I'm being opposing is I'm a man, and sometimes how I think women. I'm not. Women have a more, when they are making decisions like that, it's very aggressive, and I understand the decision that you are taking. I'm behind you 100%. Any decision that you guys take, let's go for it. But if you want to listen to my opinion, that's different. That's something else. But I will support any decision you take. But I don't want this hostility to continue. I want clear the air. I don't want hostility to continue. Because we've done everything from every other team.
You called her many times, she was declining. If you have a number, maybe you try and call her, maybe she will respond to you, I don't know. Or maybe another can call again.
You see, I'm nice to people naturally, but I don't think I'll go to the extent of babysitting her and calling her. Now, I don't think it demands that. It's not that serious to be chasing people about. But what I'll say is, if you can reach out, anybody who can reach out to her, whatever, that's fine. I think if she wants to be out of the group, that's okay. But I don't want a situation where she's out of the group, she's close to this man, and they are making decisions, and they are forcing these decisions.
She claims to still be part of the group and using the group's name to get favor.
Okay, maybe.
Please hold on. Benissa Penpel on the comment section. If you have fucking listened to me, the type of you are the people that go to mislead people. Number one, nobody is saying anything about Papariano here. So watch whatever you are saying. You don't have rights to come and tell us to stop talking. I don't know who the fuck are you.
No, don't use that language now.
Nasty comment on me yesterday and today again. We are just explaining what happened on Papariano. So when you go back to Papariano, okay, say exactly what we say here. Nobody is insulting Papariano here. Me, Susan, I'm a member of Papariano's panel, okay? So before you snitch or you go to go and say what you don't know, go there, say it well, okay, Miss Tempel? Because some of these people, they just jump from platform to platform to cause commotions. They are not for justice. They are all anti-justice. They love when the commotion is on. They think one way. Some of them have myopic brain, okay? So I'm referring to you. Nobody is talking about.
There's another person supporting her.
Okay, can I suggest something else?
Oh, we can leave it for now.
Let's leave it for now. These people are they are wasteful. These people are. Let's please. I want to ask something. Ada, is it possible to get this new man and both this new man? I don't know if Papa. Because you see, you can't stay segregated from this pivot of a decision, and you don't want to make yourself like you're not receptive to a decision that a lot of people have warmed up to. I'm not saying that decision has been made, but at least this doesn't have to be live. It doesn't have to be live, but a few of you, the leaders, can have a meeting and clarify some things. These things that you are talking about, me, Alex, people don't understand me because, look, I confront people. I don't talk behind their back. I speak to people. If you do something wrong, I'll wait for the perfect time. Then I'll sit you down and I'll tell you eyeball to eyeball that this thing that you've done, what do you think about it? Then after, I'll tell you the effects and what your actions have caused. I want us to face this thing head on. It's a small issue that can be clarified. And if you clarify that issue with, I don't know who will be present in that meeting, but I want that man and that Victoria to be there. and you people discuss it into detail. Some things that have happened, example, some things that have happened that you can bring it on is one of these things that you are talking about, the document that has been released to somebody else. Because we are going to go to high court. And and when we go to high court, they don't permit some certain kind of discussion of the case. And a lot of people are going to be in trouble. A lot of all these YouTubers who think they can bring things from high court and just spill it out there, they will be arrested. They will be arrested. So I'm saying, if you have a meeting with them, you can sit down, read them your rights. They get used to your rights, and we move on. It could be that you people are not, when the meeting was on, you were not so happy with this gentleman that you've decided that, hey, you're going to keep this public lawyer away from this gentleman. So, I believe in facing things on. And Susan, I know, listen, what you, Susan, have, I don't think nobody can pay you.
I understand you. I don't have a problem with anybody. Whatever Papariano has been doing since yesterday, I am in 100% support of it. See, yesterday you told me I was on that panel with them for over 8 hours with Mr. Miwa. I am in support. This is my cry ever since. But I couldn't take it on all by myself. And Papariano is doing it. I am happy with it. You ask a question, who is that chairman, okay? For that Belisa Panther or whatever, you know. Papariano said, he want to be part of this movement, okay? And Papariano said, that one is not up to him. That the only people that he can recommend to him is the public lawyer. Public lawyer is the only person he knows right now. Any other person that he don't know. And who is the person representing public lawyer majority of the time is Miss Victoria. Miss Victoria happened to be on the panel with this man. And the man, Victoria's utter a word, okay, we'll talk behind the scene. That's like 4 days ago. So, did Victoria and he talk behind the scene? I don't know. But today, he came up and he was elected. Bayo came and congratulated him. Congratulations for you to be elected. So, if this is a simple logic, 2 plus 2, 4. It's a simple logic. People have to be gathered, be 1 or 3 people gathered to elected him to become a chairman for Baba Mohbad's team. And what I'm trying to say, I am not aware of gathering together with anybody to elected him. That's the bottom truth. That's the summary of what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I'm at rest. Now I'm at rest. Thank you. And I understand everything now.
You understand? Now I knew I was there when Papariano was telling him, go talk to Miss Harris. You got what I'm trying to say.
This is not a problem. This thing is not a problem. At that universe, I beg you and Susan, speak to Papariano alone.
No, Papariano don't talk to people. Everything that you see Papariano doing, Papariano don't talk to anybody behind the scene. That's why when you see anybody come, oh, I want to be part of this team, he refer you to where you want to be done. Let you and the person talk.
No, Susan, no, I won't take it. Susan, no, I won't take it. You are telling me, Alexander that you have elected somebody to take charge of almost the whole case. Yeah, because he will be calling the shots. You are telling me, and you are saying that person will be using our public lawyer, but you didn't give us a chance to question, to probe, to find out this person's background before. You see, these are the kind of things that they do, and they've been changing lawyers, and this one has been jumping here, and this one, because the important thing, and that's the most tedious thing, is you take your time whether it's 1 week or 2, take your time to investigate people before you give them some kind of power. Because when you give them that power, you can't collect it back. So I won't be happy that Papariano has some kind of power to do this thing. No. I'm not.
My brother, Papariano is not aware of it. They did it. Behind who are the
but
people?
Who is they? Who is they?
I heard when Bayo came. And congratulate him. Thank you. Welcome on board. Congratulations. And for the reaction from the man don't want it to be public. Okay? That is when Papariano now put him on the screen and said, this is his full name. Papariano put his full name out there. Go and Google him. Anything happen, hold him responsible for it. Papariano don't talk to anybody behind. Believe me honestly, you send Papariano a text message, the way you send it to him, he will put it there for everybody to see. He said he don't believe in talking to people behind. So anything that is a secret, don't bring it to him.
I don't think I understand this enough to include myself in this discussion because there are so many things that don't make sense in this thing. You are saying Papariano, who organizes a show and puts people together, didn't have a say in this guy getting elected. And I'm asking, who did this election?
Can I repeat myself again, sir? Please. I don't know who did the election. Can I repeat myself again? 100 times I will repeat myself. Then
we have no case. We have no case.
I'm not proving a case.
No. It's not about you. It's not about you, Susan. It's not about you. I'm saying I have nothing to approve or to hear or anything. That man is not in charge. That man that you're talking about is not in charge. Who made him in charge? I'm not saying that I have a power to contribute that much to elect him or select him.
Listen to me now. You don't know what is going on. You want to talk to me, I can tell you exactly what is going on. You see, in this justice for Mohbad, now,
Hello, Susan. Hello, Susan. When you are me in charge of what? You guys are saying in charge. In charge of what? In charge of what? Chairman is in charge of what?
Okay? We are working for justice. We are human beings.
What are you guys dragging in charge? In charge of what?
Now,
nobody's in charge of anything. The son is doing their job. Nobody's in charging them. My gosh, I don't know what you guys are just talking about.
Mr. Miwa and other
in charge.
Another group want to carry another son.
It's okay, let them carry 100 son.
To stay with Odumozu's daughter and Odumozu. So it's complicated, and you don't want to get yourself in the midst of all those things. So let's be focused on what we are doing. We have a son that is representing the public, okay, in this justice for Mohbad. Whether they like it or not, the son is already there. If you want to bring your own, bring your charity organization, put it on the line, and let your lawyer represent you, is better for us. But you see us here, let's be doing whatever we are doing. We are not for any group. We are the public. And that universe put his NGO in the forefront of this fight for us, to represent us with the public. So what do? Me and you that is talking here, it's not everybody that will come and do what we are doing. Whatever we are doing, we are supporting the lawyer. So, sir, me, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to lose one single sleep over this thing that is going on. Let's our good face on the justice. I'm not going to lose my sleep over it. So what did you do? Pay a debt ear to whatever they are doing. Anybody that come and do anyhow like Mr. Miwa, Mr. Miwa has been collecting for the past how many days? He has been collecting basketballs. So when you do anyhow, you collect anyhow. So, sir, for me, it's not a problem. For me, if you want to be the president, as far as you are not the president of my country, want to be the president of justice for Mohbad, kudos to you.
Oh my God.
I'm not bothered about it.
So all this one is just dragging for power. People are just dragging for power and position, for justice.
Sir.
For somebody else turning RIP, for Mohbad dead. You people are dragging for president, governor, chairman, chairlady. Is that what we are here? Dragging for position, dragging for position for justice. We don't care. We here don't care about position. That's what I'm trying to tell you people. We don't care. We have our son that is fighting the case. That's it. We don't need position. Let them take their position. My God. Let them take lawyer from Saudi. Let them take lawyer from America. That is their own.
I'm Alex. Call me Alex.
Okay, Alex, please. This thing there, make we do and we don't
You tell me why the shit again?
Why the shit from Saudi?
Hey, now this why people
Make una no worry. Let them be looking for position and post in the name of justice. It's okay. But the sun is working. If we don't need them to work with the sun. It's fine. We don't need them to work with our public sun. Let them bring their own. It's okay. Our own is working and that's it.
Can I come in now?
Come in, AJ room.
All right, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's been, I must say, a few days now. It's been a lot. We've been through a lot, especially myself, Susie. We've been on field, doing everything possible to get things right. But, it seems some weeks back now, we've been getting some hilarious backlash. There are so many things that have been happening behind the scene, just like Susie has said earlier. But, we can't come forward and, be narrating that to you. We are the one, getting everything to ourselves. But, that doesn't make us relent or, put back into our shells and say, we are done. We still keep moving no matter what happens. So many things has happened to us, even attacks spiritually. I know what I went through recently. Susie is a witness, Sister Dad knows too. But everything just, went down on me. The same thing happens to her. But, we can't be coming out there to explain all these things. But recently, one of our trusted allies has been out there giving out different stories and thereby attaching us as a group using Ada's name, Ada Universe TV name, to get some, some things done of which we were not informed. So right now, we just, as everything has been splitted out and, exposed right now, to anyone concerned, to whom it may concern now, anything done from our own side, and that Universe TV knows nothing about. Or maybe I'll put it this way, Angel doesn't know nothing about. Susie, I don't know, because these days we've been all out and, whatever that happens from Victoria, we know nothing about it. If we know anything about it, definitely we come to the public and, tell our own side of the story. And also, we've been on field, even working day and night. So many times, myself and Susie, we had meetings upon meetings, going all out there, getting things done, spending everything possible. So many things we've been doing behind closed doors that, we don't expose that, but everything is clearly known to Sister Ada, because there is nothing we want to do without informing her, including the lawyer. So many things, works done on the ground, but it would be a kind of how would I put it now? A kind of distress, while we are working and someone is just, getting that worked on herself like she's the one doing everything. It doesn't make sense. We've not seen her for some months now, not contributing anything. But we are all going there, doing everything possible to make things work on this platform. And at the end of the day, we come back to, give out, disseminate information to people to understand what's going on, regardless of the pains we are going through underneath. It doesn't speak well when you're putting every effort into this thing and someone out there proclaiming everything to ourselves. And at the end of the day, we are being pained. So many things we are undergoing. I must tell you, spiritually, physically, but we don't say it out there. We all endure the pains on our own. We try to encourage ourselves behind closed doors. We cry on our own, there, busting out on our own. And at the end of the day, when we cry, we finish we clean our tears and we still move on. But, it will be a kind of great shock when you witness all these things happening, even when you are not informed, someone lying on you like that, doing so many things, eating you bad, it doesn't make sense at all. But anyway, we don't have to give up, but we're just letting you know now, anything that comes from Madam Victoria using our name, it's not from us. So please, debunk whatever that comes from our side. Using, because everywhere she goes, it's like, even the son now is our own personal lawyer, the way she, presents it, and everyone will always say yes. Madam Mary's lawyer, Madam Mary's son, Madam Mary's son. So many times I've been there with Susie to say, no, this is public lawyer from Ada Universe 𝗬𝗲 Foundation. There's nothing like Madam Mary's lawyer. And being a kind of controversial person, she's out there. So many people, sometimes they reject that. We don't want anything from Madam Mary's. We don't want this one. No, this is not a matter of Madam Mary's. This is a public son from Ada 𝗬𝗲. There's nothing like Madam Mary's lawyer, and it's I think it's going to get to a stage that everyone will just, have their individual businesses on his or her shoulder. Because I am here for justice, just like every one of us are. We are not here to attack anybody, either physically or spiritually. We are here to know what's happened to Mohbad and justice served. Aside that, nothing else. Nobody is running a race of being the champion, being the CEO, chairman, chair lady, special guest of honor. I don't think none of us are here for that. All we want to know is just who kpai Mohbad, what caused the kpai of Mohbad, and who were those, who were those that did it. And justice be served. That's all. That's the summary of everything we are clamoring for. But it's just like this thing has turned to another movie entirely. And it's not an ordinary movie. It's just like a season film now, which we don't even understand the beginning no more. We don't understand the middle. And unfortunately, I don't know, maybe we even understand where it's leading us. Because as we plan to move ahead, so many people are trying to draw us back. And yet, as sometimes we feel exposing, like, okay, but thank God people are even aware of it, regardless of us trying to, like, be diplomatic about it so that people won't come out there and, be saying another thing. But right now, as it is, everyone is, getting it right into their senses, like, no, this shouldn't be done this way. Just like Susan has rightly said earlier, we know nothing about this election of chairman, chair lady, CEO, whatever. But Victoria trying to say from Ada Universe, from this, from that, saying the man behind as if she has met with the team. Nothing of such has happened. So many times they will say, okay, from that team.
Can I say something quickly? So I might just drop off to sleep now. I think we should stop now and go to bed. Another thought is that if we can get Victoria, I know I've heard that you try to reach out to her and she's declining. So if she cannot come, then means either 𝘰𝘁𝗙𝗘𝗢 or Susan will go on Papariano to debunk her, to say, Lady Aries, we've been trying to get through to you, we're calling you, you've been declining. You claim that you have discussed with us on other universe about blah, 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 blah. But we didn't hear anything from you. Can you confirm that? This chairman of yours, do we know him? No, we don't know him. So confirm to us what you did, what Paparano asked you to do, and what you did. And let us talk.
Susan and engine room. I think what my sister now is saying, Power Room is saying is, I think you guys can take charge. Don't worry, we'll back you because this is not on.
Don't challenge her. Drive me alone if you want.
Listen,
but
my hands are tied. Me, I like unity, but it looks like some people have their own agenda and sometimes you can't do nothing about it. So me, I give you my vote. Go and raise fire because this is not on.
She's done.
And I know Papariano is a man of wisdom. So when you start intellectually circling around the issue, he will understand. He will understand. Just look for a nice time and get in there and put your mind out there. Because we don't want to keep things inside and bring it later when things are.
Our brother, they've been complaining about her long ago. One of those I joined for the protest, the peaceful protest. One of those I met there. We still talk, and he's been complaining about her. The same people have been. In fact, it was because of him I even went to that. No.
Power. Make I tell you something. I know be kidding you. We day here where some woman fool can't talk say this woman they do this. We all neglect them and ignore it because we thought somebody was trying to divide us. But it's true. What can we do about it? And she was our sister, and she's still our sister. So what can we do about it? We have to face the issue. The issue here is a decision has been made, and that decision is ridiculous. That's all.
She's claiming that we gave up.
Victoria want that. If that relationship is what Victoria wants, then we'll have to lower our love threshold for her. We just have to.
What if I tell you guys we were together? I think yesterday, Susie decided not to even interrupt in it at all. I have told Sister earlier, you know what? I don't want to have anything to do with this woman because I don't want complications upon complications. I don't want any issue with me. If you notice, sometimes when they call on some meetings, I don't attend just because of her. I don't. Anything that wants to involve her, I don't attend because I know this thing will definitely backfire one day. And she'll be the one making reference to it. There is nothing that backfires on her. She will always make reference like, Susie was there, this was there, that was there, that was there. But anything that she wants to like crown herself, she will never attach anybody. But when trouble comes, that is when she's. Now listen, yesterday we were summoned to a meeting. Susie reluctantly felt, no, I don't want enough of this. Unfortunately, I never knew she was the one. So I had to join. Then I was coming back home from work. In fact, I was driving when the call came in. And she was there trying to exasperate on someone like, I'm like, I just kept my mouth shut. I didn't want to start the saga because I knew if I talked immediately, believe me, that would be the end, end point of it. But fortunately, it ended that way. She was trying to you cause trouble without informing the team, and at the end of the day, you're expecting someone to back you. How are we going to back you? Okay, now you caused a saga for the whole team, not only the team nationwide, that will be restrained somehow from this court case. And we were all running around since Saturday to make amendments on this. We never had a callback to at least, just, feel remorse, at least apologize and say, okay, how do we move on? Nothing of such was done. But the only thing she could say was, I called this, I called that. No one picked my call, and you were there. I said, excuse me, don't stop. Don't ever say that. And the reason why I have to come up and talk right now is because you mentioned my name. Of course, you did this. You had already done it. I never knew about the genesis and revelation. None of us, not even Susan and I, knew anything concerning
everything that she
do you
said.
And at the end of the day, you already prepared this and you showed us, and we were just laughing over it. I was driving. How would you expect me to read something? Okay. So we just laughed over it. And you know what? She just I said, don't ever mention, and it erupted into something not good at all. Sister, that had to you know what, calm down and everything. At the end of the day, everybody, in fact, I had to call the call. I have to concentrate on my driving. Because of you can't make me have an accident. I must confess to you guys, 3 weeks ago, I was involved in an accident. There were some other times like that I was being chased around with men like that. So many things have happened behind closed doors. So what are we not talking about? Did I call anybody to help me or do what? Susan and I, we know what we went through. We've undergone so many times. And at the end of the day, we just have to control ourselves.
You four must be hurt, because it's not only things that she has done. Sometimes all these things, we build relationship. Some relationships are better than brothers and sisters. But if Ada will agree on this, please, I'll say, Ada, when you are speaking, say, Ada Universe, we have discussed it, and we are not happy with this. We are not going to accept it.
That is what we do say, myself and Susan. That's what we say out there.
That's if Ada,
that's why we try as much as possible.
Because Ada, Ada is looking at it from a different point, and she may also say, don't worry, ignore it, let's move on. But to me, I like to fight things. I like to confront things.
Exactly. You already know what I will say. Let's move on.
You hear her talk, you always hear her say,
you know what I will say. Let's move on and forget about them.
I try as much as possible not to involve myself in such. I'll tell you the fact. I love something, I love smoothness. I love everything being done calmly and wisely, with intellect. You will never see me involved in all this saga. I hate it so much. I love my integrity.
Power room.
I respect myself, and I also
Angel room, Susan.
But when you think you are smart, I'm telling you.
Regardless, forget these people.
Susan, let me clarify something about
forget these people. Let's move on.
I never.
They are not important.
How do you put it?
Oh my God.
I didn't. No. I didn't. What you slate you or anything? I said the reason why you guys are having this problem is you all have the same, almost this. You people are outgoing. You people have almost the same character, not character per se, but you are go-getters and you are fighters. So I can see that clash. And I told Ada that it was a clash of character. I will, Susan, I will never start. I don't care what you have done. Me, that's how I am. I rather face somebody and come and talk to you at home. I don't. You are an American now. You know how Americans are. Americans never leave their people behind. They don't care.
Regardless, I'm not boasting you. I'm sorry to say, all my sisters on this post tonight, everybody that is listening to it, when it comes to power, me, Susan, I've had power at the tip of my hands from the age of 21. I've been in corridor. You know what they call power? I've been in corridor of power. So power is, in fact, I'm tired. I don't want power anymore. So why am I going to struggle for power that will not lead me anywhere? It's justice I wanted. So power, this everybody is doing, people are doing, it's not part of me. When they say power, I've been with power. I'm not boasting.
I've told you guys, leave them to drag position. They have been dragging this position for a long time. Where are they today?
So this
Mr. Alex,
about understanding.
Leave them. I've told you guys to leave them.
That is what I don't know. What is it? Yes,
your truth will set you free. Your truth. Leave them. Forget about them.
That is the side of the thing that these people are struggling with.
But we don't need it.
You are so used to it. So
we don't need it.
How to control it.
We don't need it. We don't need to power. We don't need to fight for power.
Considerate around people who you know that now this one small boy, but there's
power room. We don't need them.
So please let's just take quick actions. Paparano, me, I'm confessing to Ada right now. Ada, I don't agree on this thing. I want Susan.
They are not going anywhere with it.
Be honest to me.
They are not going anywhere with it. So forget about it. Let's focus in our own. Leave chairman, leave 𝗕lady, and leave president. At the end of the day, they're still coming back to us.
And that's wrong.
No, let them take it. We don't need it. No, don't challenge anybody. We don't need to challenge anybody.
I don't care whether it was president who made it.
Don't challenge anybody. Don't fight for power. Leave the power for them. Don't worry about them. They will still come back to us. They were bashing us at the beginning. Don't worry about them. Don't forget about them.
How we're going to have our last meeting with the lawyer before next week, Monday. But I kind of believe 100% they're going to postpone, for 1 or 2 weeks, but we need to see how we're going to meet up with the lawyer and know what to expect or what to not expect. What does he have our a group of medical team pathologists that will go to the inquest with him. They say have it ready. I think that's what we should do.
Exactly. I told you guys, forget about these people. Forget about they're taking a Sam, they didn't take a Sam, they are fighting, they're not. Forget about them. Let's face our own
issue right now. But I can see how big this issue will become if we don't nip it in the bud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's go now. We have to go now.
It's going to be big when you are part of it. If you are not part of it, then when the issue started, you fold your hand.
And watch them and you laugh at them. They are still coming to fight. They will fight.
For now, I beg one. I beg you. You people have access to the Paparano. If I could go to Paparano next week to tell them what I think, I will. But you ladies are doing a good job, and there's no need of going excessively.
Are you on TikTok, sir? Are you on TikTok? Can I borrow you my account?
You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to. Forget those things. You don't need it. Unless you don't need it. Unless. You don't need to. You don't need to do all this thing with these people. You don't need to do all this thing with these people. Chairman or no chairman, it's not our business. It's not with us. No. It's not with us. They are not with us. They are not with us. We don't know them. They are doing their own things. They are not in our team. So why are we bothering about them?
Ada, bear in mind that the 𝗵𝗃𝗕 is claiming to be part of here.
I don't think she's claiming that. She's not claiming it anymore. I don't think so. I don't think she's claiming that anymore.
Yes, Papa Mohbad, because they know that Papa Mohbad has the signature that moves things. And I can see that
Papa Mohbad cannot stop our team. Papa Mohbad cannot stop our son not to do his job. You guys forget about that. Nobody can stop the sun.
How many times has decision been taken and they said, oh, they are waiting for Baba Mohbad to come and sign?
No. Our son never waited for Baba Mohbad to come and sign. No, our son never waited for Baba Mohbad to sign anything for him. He has been doing his own thing without Baba Mohbad. I don't know why you guys are worried about that. Our son never waited for one day for Baba Mohbad to sign. It's Vicky, private lawyer. You guys are getting it all wrong. It's Vicky that took a private lawyer that want Baba Mohbad to sign for something, which it was DNA test.
We are not all getting it wrong. It's our brother that is trying to understand.
I will explain for you. Regardless, I will explain for you later. The son does not need Baba Mohbad to sign anything for him. He's fighting for justice. His goal is for justice. Our goal is for justice. Whatever they do aside of justice, we don't care. That's what I'm trying to let you guys understand. Whatever they are doing, whatever meeting they are doing, whatever they are gathered, dragging for chairman, lady, president, senator, we don't need it. We, the public, want justice for Mohbad. We, the public, we donated money together. We have a son. Our son is fighting for justice for Mohbad. Our son does not need them to work. This man has been working without them. So what makes you think today that this man needs them?
Allow me. If you say you people have been working for days and months without me, they join up the pieces together. So just please be patient. Me, when something doesn't make sense, I stop there and then. I don't move. Left or right. And this matter, they make sense. Say you go do something and come say, this is the chairman, this is the front face of Baba. So
I don't even know they are calling chairman. We don't know. Susan, do you know chairman? No. And do you know chairman? No. Are you working with chairman? No. Am I working with chairman? No. Power, are you working with chairman? No. So who is chairman? So why are we bother about chairman? That's the point I'm trying to make you guys understand. Who is these people?
See, I wait. The point
you have to go now. It's 4:30 in the morning a.m. already. So guys, I will see you guys tomorrow.
You understand the point she's trying to raise. The debauchery, the traitor, the what they call it, something